pushed all the buttons. I have Mango Loco open.
I got a really late Secret Santa present that finally came in.
Oh,
That's wild that it's coming in now.
Well, we planned like holidays in January are normally super busy, so we always plan it for like the start of February anyway.
It's crazy.
When we can
Secret
finally
Santa,
commit
Secret
time
New
to
Year's.
it. Pretty well. And I got like an R365 game console handheld thing, and it has a lot of fucking games on it. Like a lot of like all emulated as fuck, but the collection for this tiny ass thing is crazy.
I gotta finish my spell prep, so.
Did I? No, I have not rolled for many potions, so.
You did. You did.
Did I?
You did last week. I don't know what you got.
Oh, yeah. I got 3 of the fucking one.
I was about to say you den me. You can look. Oh, it's for Zill, I think.
No, I believe. I think I just fucking did. I got the same ones.
Did
in a row. Did I? Huh. I'm so confused. Oh.
Damn, maybe this. Maybe this one's needed, but this one isn't.
I live in a haunted tailor shop. Do, 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 do.
Well, slots.
Yep.
Alright, my bad.
No yawning in here.
Yeah, that's illegal.
Yeah. It's like you don't want to play. I mean...
How much snow you got going on over there right now, Chad?
None now.
Say that till tomorrow.
Don't tell me there's more coming tomorrow.
It's here now.
Shut up.
It's like snowmageddon out there right now.
Oh, let me look at the fucking weather.
Oh, maybe not. It changed.
It decided to change up midday.
Yeah. Maybe not.
I mean, the storm's still spinning off up there by you guys.
Yeah, it changed. Maybe it's not coming down.
No, yeah, the nor'easter's up there by Halifax. Enjoy.
By me.
Enjoy. That's what we had to deal with yesterday.
How many
We
people
barely
can
got
we be
any.
in here?
I got a
Are you
lot
all
of windows.
Oh, Liz is here.
Liz is here.
No, just me.
Oh, okay.
And I guess we're all here.
Hi. I guess Will's not joining us today.
I'm
Aw.
double checking. But
Have you? Yeah, no one asked him. That's what I'm saying.
again, I've already spoken to him from last week.
He can read.
And he did not vote.
Normally I message Will, telling him we got D&D.
I mean, you can if you want. Let's stop.
I ain't messaging him. You already said you did.
I have not messaged him, but I messaged him last week on the reasons why he didn't want to play last week.
All right.
That's all. Again,
I'll spam till he responds.
there you go.
That's what I do. People I have so many trouble getting response from people. I just spam until they actually respond to me. The pings stop when you respond.
Worst kind of person.
The pings stop when you respond.
It's...
Thankfully, it's never phone number.
Megan gets calls.
I know. She made the mistake.
Ooh.
Alrighty.
I guess I'll start my stream up.
Yep, you do that. I'm already
Do it,
there.
lady.
Willis?
Oh, sorry. I will mute.
Did die.
Yeah, that did not
All
sound
right, I'll
Don't mind
healthy.
me, Chad. I'm still choosing spells.
Still.
The health shining through.
Bro, I have so many spells, so situational, and I have. Yeah, he said he's not coming.
Okay.
See, how hard was that?
I already knew the answer.
Wow.
Oh, you could have just asked though. You always ask. You never assume the answer.
Yeah, Chad makes an ass out of you and me, Chad.
There it is. There it is.
Sometimes people change their minds. Tell me I'm wrong.
I don't know. Will's one of those people once he commits to something, or once he's like committed to something, something, he commits to it.
I
Like he
invited you.
probably will be out for like 2 weeks. I haven't even started mine yet.
Oh, I
No, I
sent
didn't. Still at the frozen depths of hell. Out.
it. Mute audio. I don't want to hear it. I gotta stop yawning. Oh, go get your coffee, guys. We'll get rolling here shortly. We're your monster mangoes. Mango locos.
There we go.
I'm just gonna minimize that then. 'Cause I don't need it up. And yes, regretfully, I have a very squeaky chair today.
Oh. Why today? Why just today?
I mean, it's pretty old. Like well over a decade. About time it starts squeaking, I guess.
All right, I am in. If you wanna, I think you have to hit share chat.
I think I did. Let's double check. Start sharing. There we go.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cool
Perfect.
beans. Minimizing that. Is everybody here?
Sometimes.
Yep.
Yup. Looks some. There we
Teaching
go.
Will how to deal with this problem.
All right, recap time.
Ooh.
Ooh, recap time. Whoa, what happened last time? Yes, thank you. Again, maybe one more time. It makes me feel good. Like I appreciate. Oh, thank you. Oh,
I'm gonna
you're too
grab
kind.
his ankles.
Oh, ooh. Okay, Liz, calm down. You know, I was enjoying that until you had to pull that out.
That's what she said. Sorry.
Well, Randy got another clip.
Are, I haven't
doesn't
properly set up the thing yet. 1 second.
Oh no.
Well,
Oh no.
Liz, you get off the hook.
Today.
Last time,
Okay. There.
you guys were enjoying a wonderful breakfast banquet in honor of your services to the keep on the wilderness. That's what I think I called it. And everyone was applauding you and praising you and showing their appreciation. You were having dancing and music, and then all of it faded away, just like a dream, as you woke up all together in a field, in a symmetrical circle, with your feet almost touching each other, and your heads pointing out. Stiff, aged, hungry, and thirsty, you slowly climbed and clambered your way over to the water, where you did manage to find a large wagon with a horse and a donkey inside of it, belonging to a one leaf. Not sure how it got there, but it was there. After some grimacing aches and pains, you managed to get your way to this village that you were seeing in the near distance to the north, called Furcombe. Made acquaintance with one of the locals, who pointed you in the direction of an inn to find some shelter, some food, some warmth, and perhaps some beds to regather and recollect yourselves. But however, during this, one of you in your party seemed to have snapped and lost it and started shooting eldritch blasts at the side of the building, causing panic and chaos amongst the locals
Like
and the
a
citizens.
madman.
And the citizens within, terrifying families and children, and even the owner of the establishment in sheer panic and almost shock. Two of you managed to subdue him, tie him up, and throw him into a bed. And we will be waking up the very next morning. The side of the building will be, for the bluntly, charred up a little bit. Townsfolk that rise very early in this town, because most of them are farmers, will have noticed the chaos and destruction and obviously have questions. Kate, the owner, will be up as usual, and some of you who had a nice hot bath before bedding will wake up refreshed and clean and ready to go. You all will slept peacefully, nothing out of the ordinary. And that is where we'll start. You'll hear chickens and a rooster crowing in the distance. You'll feel the crisp early morning air coming through the windows and the seeps between the boards. It is now morning. What would you guys like to do? Or who wants to go first?
I'll let everyone else go first.
I
I need that discussion.
I'm sleeping in.
I need to not. I need to not go first. I'm dealing with something, but I'm listening. Sorry.
Jonathan, go.
I guess it's on me, isn't it? All right, let me put this little conversation on pause real quick. What were we doing? Oh, where was I? I was in Leaf's room, right?
Believe you were.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, and I hear a commotion going on downstairs. Is that what I hear?
Being at Furcombe is mostly a farming village or town of sorts. There's most of the locals are up early because they're farmers. They don't waste daylight. So you'll hear a little bit of some commotion outside of the inn as some of the citizens are going about their business. We'll notice the inn having pretty much the entire front side of it being what looks like burn marks all over it from the eldritch blast that Lucifer hurled at it the night before. And Kate's also talking to some of them, and not in a quiet manner. And you also hear chickens, because this is, again, a farming village. There are roosters crowing and calling. Yeah.
Also, let Loki roam around all night. What has Loki been up to?
I don't remember where we had Loki.
This chat gets to choose what Loki's been up to.
Last time I used Loki, he was eating bread.
Right. That is correct.
And then I left him to do to his own devices.
Then he probably was not too far off. He would have seen the entire show that happened last night, because he was nearby that side of the building, because that's the side of the building y'all entered in. And it's when he came running out to show you the big loaf of bread he found or was given.
Right.
Yeah.
So he probably would have hung out somewhere nearby. There's plenty of trees for him to have been in. Are you specifically trying to lock in on him?
I'm specifically I'm not locking in on him. I am mentally telling Loki to look about the town and tell me what he finds.
Okay. He will be in a small 20-foot tree just outside the inn. And
I mean, the dog doesn't sleep, so
he is full. Apparently he ate well. He'll skitter up and peek his little hands through some leaves and push them to the side to get a good view. And yeah, you'll see a crowd of about 6 to 8 people conversing just outside the inn, pointing and then pointing in different directions, and then pointing at some blood that's on the ground, and speculating ideas wildly of what happened. And you'll also see one individual amongst them that kind of stands out more than the others. Let me get you a picture of him since you can see him. Uno momento, senor.
Momento.
Momento. And again, my apologies. These things aren't prettily colored like the last set, but use your imagination.
So. Oh, what the fuck? Colonel Sanders.
Yeah, you
looking
can.
Who's Colonel Sanders?
My bad.
You don't know the Colonel Sanders?
Not Colonel
The
Sanders.
the knight in white.
No,
little
I know who
chicken?
Colonel Sanders is. I'm like, who's this man in front of me?
Colonel Sanders.
My bad. Not Colonel
He's
Sanders.
not-
I'm at
he's
Monopoly
not-
Man looking at.
He is not Umber's replacement. I'm going to go ahead and put that out there.
Monopoly Man.
Stay
Okay.
away. You stay away. You kill all the fucking businessmen you loved.
All right, I turn them. Ooh.
But this
Alright,
this
so-
one will be kind of standing adjacent to all the people that are talking and speculating, and maybe you can see a gesture of like his hands occasionally going like trying to calm the crowd, for lack of better words.
Gotcha. All right. It's been a bit. Charlton will, as he goes to exit, leave Leaf to her. Whatever the sulking.
She's still crying.
Morning credit.
I was gonna mess with her, but I'll save that for later.
What more do you want?
Oh, I had some mean plan for you, but
We love it. We love it.
We love a bully.
oh, you all got some mean plan, but that's for later. What were we doing? Oh, you're gonna get gaslit the hell out of. Fuck, you made me lose concentration.
Spoiler.
Okay, yeah. All right. Charlton will take himself downstairs.
Okie doke.
Are we upstairs? I assume we're upstairs.
Some of you, yeah, you are. The main floor is the bath housing or bath tub rooms, whatever you want to call them, a kitchen, and the main lobby, which has some seating areas. It's not like the last place where it was a full-blown tavern and then an inn across the street. It's kind of an all-in-one shop, but it's not really a big portion seating area for food and drink. It's just a couple tables, like 3.
Okay. Are the tables full, or like how many people are in?
One table does manage to have a few patrons at it, like 2 or 3 people.
All right. Well, Charlton is coming downstairs, purposely making himself, jingle as he comes all about.
Okay, the jingle effect. And as you're coming down the stairs, you grab attention of a few of them. You'll definitely grab the attention of Kate or Caitlin, the owner of the establishment, whose sign is now on the ground outside.
He's gonna tip his hat to her.
And she'll do a quite nice
Good morning.
curtsy back. And will reply, "Good morning. Did you sleep well?"
I slept soundly after the commotion died down.
And you can see her expression go from a smiley, cheery expression to a not so happy, terrified expression.
Oh, come on now. Your dimples show nicely when you smile.
She will blush just a little bit, and then make an offer. Since you did get a room, you do get a breakfast, a complimentary breakfast. And she points over to a table that's just off to your left. We have bacon and eggs, and some biscuits. Help yourself.
That would be
Ooh,
fantastic. If I may,
She waits for
is
whatever
there
you're
a
going to ask.
way to get breakfast taken upstairs? One of our party is one of our companions is rather feeling he's feeling sad, down, not because of this, some sort of a would-be lover. You know the type. The fake man.
She, for a moment, looked like she was understanding what you said, but then you kind of lost her at the fake man part. But then she kind of just shakes her head and says, there's some small little plates right beside the food. You can just load one up and take it up. Please just make sure you clean up and bring the plate back. And just nods to you. Mm-hmm.
Of course, of course. Oh, before I do, there's nothing in this town about magic, is there?
What type of magic? Like the ones
Well,
that
he's
was
gonna
like
clap his
last
hands
night?
together and... No, nothing of the sort. A helper, if you will. Clap his hands together and lift up his hat and Loki's there.
Oh, hello.
And she waves to Loki.
Yeah, this is my companion Loki. He is going to take the plate up to my companion, seeing as she is... I was going to say not herself, but she's completely being herself.
You're going to hear in your head, yeah, I'll take the plate. There's not going to be anything on it.
Give her something. A biscuit. Leave her a biscuit.
Fine. He jumps down,
That's making you ate all night.
grabs a plate, and he's like
You don't eat.
Little-
Where does it go?
little toddler, like trying to reach up and find the things on the table, and then he's just moving it to a plate. Doesn't know what he's grabbing, and then goes over to the next section. And Kate's just watching this little raccoon with his hand and this shiny helmet, thankfully, that is indoors, just glittering everywhere, and is grabbing these random things off the top. He grabs like 2 pieces of bacon, 1 biscuit, 4 servings of butter, a butter knife, a napkin, and an empty cup, and puts it all on one little plate.
Is this good?
Fantastic.
Okay.
And he pulls it down and looks at it, goes, ooh.
Yeah, I'll leave her a crumb.
And he just runs off before you can say anything. As he goes up the stairs past you, you see like little trinkets of food and stuff fall off. A strip of bacon lands on the stair. he just keeps going to whatever room. And then he gets up there and you can hear in your head,
Where am I going?
The leaf.
Where am I going? Was that? I don't know what room.
Which room are we in?
guess.
Yeah, go on. Give it. Yeah. First room on the left.
Okay.
And he's gonna go over there and Leaf, I don't know if you're paying attention, but you're gonna hear like the subtlest little itty bitty knock on the door.
Yeah. Wow. Oh,
It's just gonna keep knocking until you open the door. Just this itty bitty soft little baby knock,
oh my god. And then you're gonna.
followed up by occasional like scratches, like frantic scratches, like come on.
Oh my god. So it's gonna hear just like the slump of a body and just like coming. And she just has a blanket on her, like just fully obscuring her. And I'll say she has no mask on, but it's obscuring her, and she'll open the door and just like, okay.
You opening the
What?
door? Okay. Is your window
Yeah, I'm opening the
is your window blocked by curtains?
Block it. You know, I don't know. I assume this is from the bed.
Okay, so you haven't checked. Let me find out for you.
Give him a roll.
I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Am I gonna burn like a vampire? Ah! Okay.
Because of the skeleton helmet.
Oh. Hold on.
Oh,
that was good.
Oh, it was like teetering on that one. Okay, so as you're cracking the door, you're going to see the blinding beginning of that helmet that you're familiar with by now, and you quickly shut your eyes and bring up your hand quickly to block it with the draped over sheet, and Loki will be down there, and you're just gonna hear squeak, 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 and then a plate hit the floor, and then the light just disappears as he runs away. And before you on the ground will be a small little tin plate with a butter knife, several servings of butter, an empty cup that's now tipped over with nothing in it, 1/3 of a piece of bacon, and a few crumbs.
That's funny.
He's gonna take like a moment and just she'll pick it up and she'll pop like a bit of butter in her mouth.
Ugh. Ugh.
Hard
You know what?
times.
Fuck you. I love butter. You gave me the most
I
one
like
thing
butter
I love
too,
is
but
butter.
not raw. That's wild.
Hell yeah, brother.
It's got high cholesterol.
And he'll look
Exactly.
or it will return back down to you.
Fetter. Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks. Can I eat some more?
No. Well, we're gonna be looking for sugar later.
And yep.
Charlton will fix himself a plate and sit alone at his table as he just people watches.
Okay. And Kate will go back to finding taking the pitcher that's on that table, which is now empty, and walks to her kitchen to go refresh it with some water. As she goes and grabs a couple more pitchers from the kitchen, walks outside to a well, and then she's slowly filling them up. Just outside the door, you can see her filling them all up with cold well water. What's everybody else doing?
Good question, but I'll wait for later.
If everyone else is busy, I'll say Leaf closes her door and then sulks back to the bed and sits there looking at the plate of butter, a bit of crumb, and a bacon. And she'll get whatever crumbs she can, like wrap it in the bacon and just like put maybe one butter in the bacon and just like, I've had the worst. And she'll just eat that. So it's just like a very sad.
Jeez.
I've never been more disgusted in my life.
Hey, you want a tragedy? This is tragic. A fucking terrible food
I'm-
choice. What do you want?
Charlton's here for it.
Is but
What?
but she'll eat it for a bit. She'll eat it for a bit, and then like I'll say she hasn't eaten since. I honestly I don't know not technically when she has eaten, because now you're making me think
We
the
ate
food
last
was
night.
You ate last
Day
night when
before.
you guys came in
oh.
starving and dehydrated.
So barely ate anything. Like I ate like a piece of bread. I don't think I ate the sausage. I don't know where I left that. So I still think she's still fucking hungry. So her stomach will growl, and then there'd be like a pain. She's like, fine, and she'll put on her clothes. She won't take any of her usual equipment. She'll just put on her robe, and she'll even take down the blanket with her, and start like kind of slowly, step by step, like walking down. Like she's not that she wants to be heard, but she is, she's gonna be heard going down the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
Make it very painstakingly loud. Thump, thump.
Painstakingly, but yet freshness and clean due to the bathing last night.
Yeah.
All right. And as you come downstairs, you'll see one table of about 3 people who notice you as you're coming down the stairs, but try not to be too disrespectful and just stare, occasionally peering a look. And then at the other table, you'll see Charlatan, who's doing whatever Charlatan does.
People watch.
He's eating. And he's absolutely. She'll see him absolutely like just. He doesn't even care. Like he's just staring at the other people at the table as he just eats.
Just like everything.
She'll like shamble up to him. It's like, I assume Loki was your idea.
I tried to feed you.
Yes. I don't think having this much butter and a piece of bacon, I would call a feeding. But
I didn't pick the food. Loki did.
I feel like you still picked it because Loki is your familiar, but I'll let this slide. She'll like grab oh god, what's her name again? Caitlin's? Yeah, Kate's.
Caitlin.
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 I wasn't paying
Kate or Caitlin?
Caitlin. Kate or Caitlin. Okay. I'll do Caitlin. I know it, Caitlin. She'll try to grab Caitlin's attention without looking at her too much and like what do you have that's filling?
She'll catch. I guess you can catch her as she's coming back inside. She'll have 3 pitchers of freshly drawn water from the well, and she'll go,
Oh, you're hungry? Follow me.
and she'll walk you over to this buffet-ish morning complimentary breakfast-looking table. As she'll put down the 3 fresh pitchers right on it. Sorry. And then she'll point that there's a basket of biscuits, a large skillet with a ton of bacon on it that's mid-Lukish warm by now, and a small long bowl that has butter that looks like something with claws scooped about half of it out.
Jesus Christ. Oh god, not the evidence of the butter.
And then there's some utensils and coloring and things like that off to the side. Which again, all the butter knives for some reason are all scattered about.
Donkey. And she'll start like grabbing a plate, getting herself a cup for the water, the pitcher. And she's just gonna stack on a bunch of biscuits and a bunch of bacon.
There you go.
Like maybe, yeah, 4 or 5 each. Maybe with the bacon a bit more, but definitely like 5 biscuits.
All right.
And
Do
then
we
she's
still
gonna
have
go
Donkey?
back.
I can't remember what all came over.
Donkey's, I think, still
Yeah.
chilling in a wagon.
Yeah, he's sad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you sell the horse?
Yeah, the war horse is the draft horse is attached to the wagon. It's just
Alright.
Donkey is now getting her for the ride. But she'll go back to Charlatan and like start breaking open a biscuit, stuffing it with bacon, and just kind of eat. So,
Does Leaf
Nothing much
does she still look like super anemic?
oh, probably. I
I-
barely ate anything.
She definitely looks anemic. She doesn't look as...
Not anemic, anorexic, my bad.
Yeah, correct word. You know, there's a better word for it. I can't think of it right now. Nonetheless, yes,
Starving.
But
she still
Yeah,
has
pretty
a
much that.
frailish look to her,
Yeah.
but her skin seems to have more color to it just from hydrating last night and taking a bath on top of it.
oh god. Oh god.
Her
looks
hair
like
looks
Larkin
clean
and-
too. Like there's no
I didn't,
dust
I
on
didn't
her.
say she put her mask back on. I'm freshly clean. I was gonna
Nice.
say that,
Well,
like,
when-
if that's what I look like, I would say if that's what I look like, goddamn, and I didn't put the mask back on, so I look half fucked up and half like on the verge of getting fucked
I
up.
thought you did put the mask on.
No, I put it. I took it off. All right, it's been off.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean she got ready,
So
but I don't
the one that
think
looks
I don't,
Sorry.
normal.
that's for you to decide.
What? Huh?
For those
That
of
you
you
look
Mask
normal?
on. Oh no, I look normal.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I
For those of you that are still upstairs, the commotion of outside, the chickens and the roosters being loud, there's now birds chirping, and there is a wafting smell of freshly made biscuits and bacon wafting through the air to help stimulate your waking upness. This is a
Alright,
nice. This is a
well,
nice.
here we are,
They don't just run down the hall beating a pan with a wooden spoon saying "wake the fuck up," or somebody playing bagpipes.
Whoa, that's a nice
I mean,
way to
we just
wake
got here.
up.
Just wait.
Excuse you me. Excuse you me. Well, Viviera went to bed before, like, whatever happened, so I'm just waking up in the middle of, a nice slumber. We got this town.
Yeah, Viviara, you would have slept so good that you wouldn't have heard a damn thing that happened the night before when you went to bed.
No, I'm gonna wake up and just, like, smell some, like, cooking food. And just sort of stretch and like hear the roosters roostering and just sort of do like a little neck crack and then open the door and like would I see stuff out the door right away?
Well,
Like,
the
what do I
rooms
see
upstairs
of
are kind
the-
of a long hallway of rooms, so you'll walk out and you'll eventually one end of the hallway is just the end of the hallway. The other end of the hallway is the stairs. Go back to the down into the inn.
All right, so I'll go down into the inn. I'm sorry, I missed a little. So I don't know where like all the like marks or whatever. I don't know anything about what happened with who's his face or what's his name. Do I see any signs though of like destruction or anything weird?
Nah, well, on the interior of the building, for the most part, no. But when you go down the stairs or you're making your way towards the stairs, just above the complimentary breakfast table, there is a large splatter of soot and charring on the wall. It looks like something hit the wall and exploded.
I'm gonna just sort of like make my way downstairs, like fluffing up my hair and sort of yawning, and maybe I'll take Mage Hand with me and I'll look up I'll look at the breakfast and then I'll look up at the charring and then I'll like Mage Hand can hold something like a napkin, right?
Yeah, Mage Hand can hold the napkin. You could hold a plate.
I'm gonna send Mage Hand over to like with a napkin and say like, oh, they're so nice to let us stay here. Why don't you clean that up for them? And Mage Hand's gonna like take a little napkin and start like wiping down the wall while I start loading a plate and just smile at everybody and say good morning, good morning, good morning.
You could have a couple good mornings from the people that are sitting. Sorry, the strangers that are sitting all together, and then you'll see Charlatan and Leaf sitting at the table next to them.
I'll go over and I'll smile and I'll say, good morning, how'd you guys sleep? Oh, crazy journey, huh? And I'll sit down with my plate of food and just start eating.
I can't remember, did Viviara get in a bath? Or y'all just drug her to bed?
No,
I
she
think
should
she
have-
fell
I think I
in
had
the
the
tub.
first bath. Right, yeah, I did the
Okay.
tub.
Yeah.
I like, as soon as we got there, I like flopped in the tub, took a bath, and then like immediately went to bed.
Alright, that's great. So you're nice and clean.
Yeah, because there was a problem. Yeah, there was a problem of me and her fitting into the tub, so it kind of worked out. She wouldn't.
I offered. I've seen the whole thing already, Leaf. We have seen it all.
It is true.
That's true.
That's not
Live to
fun.
tell about it.
How'd you guys sleep?
I slept fine.
Uh,
She was crying.
Uncle Leaf.
yeah, she
Crying?
was.
Why were you crying?
Why do you think? The one time I allowed myself a slight decency in my life, in the 100 years I've been living as an adult, this is what happens. This is what happens. A fucking godling or some fucking up god or entity of the world decides, no, how about we just take that away in a way that makes it so it's not ever real? Possibly. I don't know. I have no fucking idea what was real or was not. We clearly were emancipated here. No, emancipated. Inebriated, whatever. We were like starving, dehydrated. Fucking Lucifer was spitting out blood. How long has it been like this? When was the last time we were? And then she's like, getting to like a conspiracy. Yeah, I can't speak. Conspiracy. kind of pose of like just like aliens, man. And she's just she's like flailing her arms.
Maybe I was listening to like Leaf spiral into this thing, and I'm just like, I've got like my cheeks full of food, and I'm gonna look at her and just say, "Is this about a man? Is this about a boy?" And I'm gonna put my hand up and like circle like my palm towards her face and be like, "Is this about a boy?"
She like squints at you. Like it's not just it would have been the woman, it would have been the man, it would have been an in between. It's the fact that I allow myself a nice thing that is just all fucked up. Like no one, and like, and she has no mask, like, and then she like points at her face. No one really is turned on by this. I tried several times when I got to be an adult and was out on my own during different places with my caravan. They don't stay long. So it's about more than just a boy. It's not just a boy.
And I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna say, "Honey," Mage Hand's gonna drop the napkin and come over and like hold her hand right for me because I'm shoveling food in my mouth with both my hands. Be like, "I'm gonna help you fix this. We're gonna find someone who can stay put for you, honey."
I don't want to, because if like on some fucking miracle you pull this off, the child or whatever the fuck it is gonna be like, how about you truly wake up? We're not on that real level of waking up bullshit. What are we gonna be? Are we going to be in like a constant inception of like we're never actually where we're at? We're like in these little pods and someone's harvesting us for our dreams. I don't know.
That's a great idea.
That would be another great side quest.
I was trying to reference the Matrix, but without really technology.
I know you where you were going with it. You dropped several movie pop culture
I'm gonna put
there.
I'm gonna put a hand over the Mage Hand that's on Leaf's hand. I'm gonna say, "Do you feel the chair under you right now? Take a slow breath. Together, look at me. I'm right here. Can you name 2 things that you can see with your own eyes?" And I'm just like chewing really loudly, like in her face.
I just want to note here that Charlton's laughing. He's like chuckling, but he's not looking at them at all. He's still staring at the 3 people on the other side of the table.
Yeah, one of them looks like is not trying to look at you at all. It's kind of nervous to you because you just.
It makes it even better because he's now Charlton's focusing, looking at him.
He's kind of slunched over, like, is he still looking at me? Yeah. Don't give me attention. Them folks are weird.
Then goddamn Kage.
Do I even want
I saw my opportunity.
That was fast. That was quick. That was quick. That was quick.
It even kept the little
That's
history
so good.
thing.
That's so good.
It's a picture.
Oh.
Looking group A. It is so good. That was very fast.
I'm glad you guys approve.
That is so good.
aliens?
Okay, yeah.
I'm never getting married to AI, but AI has won my vote with this.
This is the
only
only type of
nonstop
shit I'm
AI
willing to use
ever.
it for.
Oh, I gotta add that to the slideshow. Thank you.
God, and the history document.
With the white man hands.
I know.
Aliens, man.
So good.
Oh God, that's crazy.
Yeah, the hands are a totally different color from the rest of your body.
It fits
always just be
so
white.
well.
Perfect. It's perfect.
The last place felt like I could touch. Like I felt something underneath my ass. I was on top of a half orc. That should have been real. That feeling was real.
Oh.
I was on top the whole time.
You were in the room.
Yes.
I'm gonna look at her and I'm gonna like giggle a little bit. I'm gonna be like, Oh, I know you were on top of a half orc, and I think you were under
Yes.
a half orc, and behind a half orc, and in front of a half orc, and
Behind. She was behind the half orc.
I'm just gonna look at Ophelia and wink and be like, I was sleeping.
Okay, that's my entrance. I come down the stairs as this conversation's happening, and I say that, and that's my intro. There we go.
Yep. As this conversation has reached a point of lack of decency of details, the three other individuals are kind of like, okay, I think I've had enough.
I'm gonna give an approving smile to Leaf at that.
I never wanted to go to work so fast, and right now, let's go. Yep. Good morning, and then they just kind of leave. The other tailors dipped out.
I'm gonna grab one of the chairs from the other table and scoot it over to theirs.
You all focus too much on what's real.
What else are we supposed to do? Not think everything's real? Because at that point, I might as well just start doing heinous crimes if nothing is real.
And that's what Lulu did.
I can kind of hear.
Old women plant trees under whose shade they will never sit. Just because you'll die and nothing's real doesn't mean that you can't lean into what's in front of you right here, right now. Let's have some fun today. Look around, and I'm going to gesture. Mr. Dungeon Master, sir, are there any cute boys in this bar? Or in your breakfast?
There were some three older gentlemen, one human, one half orc, and I'm just gonna respond. I don't even know what the third one is. They all just left. You guys are the only ones in here.
They left?
Yeah, they were sitting. The group,
okay.
the three people that were sitting beside you, or at the table near you, kind of got a little bit too uncomfortable with being stared at, and then hear about sex life, so they just left. They heard behind an orc, and they're like, okay, that's. I'm out. I'm done.
I'm gonna like grab Leaf's hand and be like, Leaf, there was another half orc in here just a second ago. If you want to see what's real, if you want to.
Perhaps
No,
you all should eat first before you fall over.
I'm not falling for that again. No, never again. They can sweet word me. They can say they like everything about me and everything's no. Yeah, I'm not doing that shit again. I'll go until I die.
Love is
we
the
missing
only
two?
thing that can travel between realms. Your love was real. I think it's time you get over him.
Love between realms is never a good story.
First of all,
Like, you know, love charlatan.
Oh, I can tell you a story about
I'm going to do a
love.
charlatan laugh in charlatan's face. I'm
You want to hear a love story?
Oh.
going to lean back and put my hands behind my head and feet up on the table.
All right. I will tell you a love story. Let's do a cautionary tale.
Yeah, no, I'm like, if I had the money to like do. Oh, sorry, I forgot I was.
Money for what? The money for what?
What are you buying?
To properly renovate a house.
What?
Me
Are you
too.
still sleeping over there, Simon?
Oh, my character is still sleeping. He might have drank a whole lot of remnant ale that has aged in his water skin before going to bed. And he might be very, very passed out.
Let's see, where do we begin our tale? There was once a prince of the sun who fell in love with a lovely lady, also of noble birth. And he chose her to love with all his heart. Now, unfortunately, as these things tend to do, Charlotte's gonna sit back and kind of like start juggling 3 biscuits. And he's gonna place them on the table. She had 2 sisters. Now, nothing wrong with the sisters here. He's gonna grab a piece of bacon. But another man entered the picture. And this lovely lady fell in love with this other man. leaving the Prince of the Sun devastated. Awful. All three sisters had gone to his domain to live with him, and yet the one he loved the most, the one he loved honestly only, fell in love with another. She ran away with this man to the material plane. And here, and which is this man's home plane, I'll add. And here is where our story takes a twist. Now, this man, the Prince of the Sun, loved her so much that his realm started to snow. And it snowed and it snowed and he wept and he wept. And he made a frozen castle of his tears. Now, fearing for her now lover, we'll call her still lady, this lady went to the one person who could help her. Oh, well, I say person, but she went to a raven. The raven agreed to ferry them through time so that the Prince of Snow would now not kill her current lover. So, the raven swept them away on its wings through time. Unfortunately, now the Prince of Snow hates the raven and seeks to cover most of the realms in ice. Now, the Sisters of Delight are now Sisters of Misery, for they cry as well for missing their missing sister. For they love the Prince of the Snow, but he does not love them the same in return. And that's the end of our story. Love is never worth it.
During this story, by the way, I took out my pan flute and they started like playing along with the story.
What?
I take one of the biscuits and start buttering it.
Wink.
No, buttering it, not licking it.
Butter my biscuit.
Butter my biscuits.
Love is never worth it. Though, I don't want to talk
Well,
about it.
On the grand scale you're talking about, it doesn't sound worth it. I mean, nothing here on the material plane can just cause that much snow.
Our story didn't start on the material plane.
Where
It
did
ended
it?
there. It didn't start there.
Then where did it start? I mean, Prince of the Sun is like.
Story
A
for another
celestial?
time. Eh?
Oh.
And no. Celestial, no.
Oh. Sorry, y'all. I'm really doing bad for the muting. I'm muting today.
Hey.
I will DM the DM, though, because it is a real story.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I get a
All
DM
right.
for once. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you do.
Oh my god, chat. Pull chat in the side room, why don't ya?
Oh.
I DM you for command.
I actually did forget to start the session with a very critically important detail. I need to retcon.
Oh no.
Kage was
What does that
right.
mean?
Okay, was right.
I have
Was
to
right?
say it out loud. Kage was right.
I
We are
I don't know
not.
what I was
Here's your
right
sound
about,
clip.
but fuck yeah.
We are. Well, this is why I'm saying that you're right, because this is actually really important. We are not in the east. We are in the southeast.
Oh, yeah.
Kage,
Southeast, okay.
Am I supposed to remember the
the
day?
location that you were describing
Yeah, we're
To me-
globetrotters now.
is this area. Those are, for lack of
Am I
better
supposed-
words, those are your mountains, so you know where we are. You don't know
Am I
about this
supposed to see
town.
like a map or something right now?
No, I don't have a map up.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is in relations to a geographical location. I messed up last time. So retcon that it's to the far east. It's, as Kage will be more than happy to tell all your characters, it's in a certain spot.
Oh, okay, I gotta
Feel you.
But for the reason why I bring up the southeast is because Leaf, I believed, was using some navigational tools to look at stars to find
Yeah.
out where she was. So it's not to the east. It's more of a south east
Right,
direction. But it's kind of hard to tell when looking at the stars. But Kagi knows the mountains. I don't know if she said that out loud yet, but she knows the mountains. All right,
I
carry
have
on.
not.
Somebody go wake up Ren.
Yeah, someone come wake me up.
Wake
me
Isn't the smell of food enough?
I'm
Where's
like,
the gnome?
I'll say,
Can't.
speaking of people who understands a thing or two about love, is somebody gonna go bring a pint up to our little gremlin upstairs?
You sound awfully eager to do it.
I'll
Alright.
wake him up from here if you want.
Go, charlatan, go.
oh god.
Charlton's gonna cast Minor Illusion.
Yay.
What are we doing with that?
And a loud rooster call is gonna echo upstairs.
Day one of a new place that y'all are ruining.
Hey, you gotta keep a tradition, no?
This is not a goat.
It's not a goat.
Different farm animal.
I grab a pillow and I roll over and place the pillow over my head. Just try to block out the sound.
I'm gonna grab my bagpipes and just
Well, the
look at
sound will play
everybody and be
every
like,
minute till Ren shows up downstairs.
do you need me?
Sound every minute. Oh.
Yeah, you guys,
I'm gonna ask through a mouthful of very dry buttered biscuit. So do we think that this is real now? Or do
Doesn't
you think
matter.
we're still fucking dreaming?
Again, you guys are focused on what's real and what's not real. Like, what? I don't get it.
Okay, everybody but Charlatan answer.
Okay.
Is it real if I do this? And I'm gonna blow my bagpipes. Brrr. And then I'm gonna look upstairs and see if if Simon's coming down the stairs yet.
As she blows her bagpipes, I'm gonna reach out and cover one of them so it dampens it.
So now it's just brrr. It's like a different tone.
I finally roll over from bed onto the floor, still just laying down, very dehydrated still from obviously the events of yesterday. Plus, I also just downed whatever beer I had. Don't know what kind of shape it was in or not. I drank myself to sleep after attacking Lucifer last night and almost getting splashed with acid. So you kind of just see me like rolling down the stairs.
Here comes another person who lost their lover.
Tonk, 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 chink, tonk, tonk. Oh, fuck.
I'm gonna put my bagpipes down and just say, "Do you think love is real?"
I wake up, still not fully awake, and kind of just stare off past Viviara's head. What the? It's... What? What kind of conversations do you guys have when you first wake up in the morning?
Mouthful of food. Do you think love is real?
I'm
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 gonna
sorry,
again say with
Viviara.
a mouthful of biscuit, it was back shots when I came down the stairs.
I'm Viviara, I'm working on myself right now, okay? No. Yes. Maybe. What are your thoughts on self-love? Like masturbation, for example.
I'm just gonna keep like shoveling food in my mouth and shrug. And I'm gonna like gesture towards Leaf and be like, "Oh, you might want to talk to her about it."
You even do that?
Masturbate?
I hate BDM.
What? I'm getting DM'd? Is that what you said?
No, I said I hate being the
Oh, he
DM right
loves
now.
being a DM.
But the warm smell of buttered biscuits definitely like helps me stabilize my vision and kind of ground myself a little bit. I'm quite hungover, but also exhausted because physically, I guess we're muscle deprived and food deprived, and also we fought the fuck out of Lucifer last night, so definitely feeling it this morning. But I trudged my way over, sit right next to Ophelia, and partake in some biscuits.
I stand up and start to get rid of my plates. I'm not sitting next to him.
Whoa.
I'm gonna look around and say,
baby.
"Where's Lucifer?"
I give you a really nasty look when you sit next to me, by the way.
Oh, he's
my
tied to a
God.
bed for trying to burn down the inn.
Sorry,
After-
what?
Lucifer threw a
I
fit
wanted to end his life, but I
and
was
tried to
outvoted.
murder everybody.
Murder? No, not little Lucy.
And then Charlatan and Thyman wanted me to kill him.
I didn't want you to kill him.
Oh, I would have loved skinning him alive. Oh.
I just wanted to knock him
Oh
out.
God, Charlatan.
I'm just gonna like keep eating and like stare at everybody.
I just want to knock a bitch out. But Ophelia said some very nice things about me.
Did
Don't
you?
remind me.
Oh, she did.
What'd she say?
She said, at least I'm consistent. And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters.
And I stick with my friends.
That
Is that-
sounds about the gist of it, sure.
Are those compliments?
And you guys are all my friends. And then I lean over to whoever's closest to me and I just pat them on the back.
Can it be the bagpipes?
I go over to the
Pats on the
bagpipe
back and the bagpipes go. "Rrrr."
Yeah.
So, as you guys are having your conversation, a man's going to walk into the doors, and you can kind of hear his approach. He's not necessarily heavy-footed, but the type of boots that he's wearing, and as they make connection with the floorboards, you can hear him getting closer and closer until the doors open. It's kind of got like those Western doors where they just swing open, and it looks like he's about 6'3", 6'4", maybe, as he pushes the doors open, and you will see a older gentleman, human, with a fine combed and greased, I don't know what you do with mustache, hair pulled back, and he's wearing a nice vest with a soft white linen shirt underneath. And he starts making his approach towards y'all and gives you a greeting of, good morning. What happened?
I'm gonna raise. Sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. Oh, you go ahead.
I was just gonna raise my eyebrows and look at him, like elbow leaf a little bit, and like look at him and like gesture and like eyebrows go up and down while he's introducing himself, knowing nothing else about him. That's it.
Okay.
Just being annoying.
And as he looks around the table to make eye contact with each and every one of you, he will pause and give a quick moment of a word. And I'm trying to get my allergies to go away. And he'll...
It's okay, I'm drooling in the meantime, and I'm not really sure if it's drool that's coming up the side of my mouth
God.
or if it's butter.
Oh, come on.
Real life or D&D?
He's gonna look towards the group of you and goes, by chance, is any one of y'all named Ophelia?
Oh,
I start trying to hide behind the food table. I'm trying to like slowly get behind the food table.
Do I see her trying to hide?
That's it. She can roll a stealth check if she wants.
I think I got nothing for stealth. I'm not necessarily trying
Yeah.
to be
I was
successful.
like,
in this, but
are
I'll
you
roll it.
donned in your armor at the moment?
I am donned in my armor, so I'm gonna roll disadvantage.
There you go.
Like the clinking, the clanging, like.
We love an honest Samaritan.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
yeah.
You can roll a perception to see if you notice her slinking away. I will do the same for the mayor.
Damn!
Oh my god, no!
Perception's not good.
Oh, my god.
Oh. I wish I made that public so you could see that
Aw.
it's never happening.
Oh my.
Well, Mayor rolled a 20. So as
that's
you're like,
Mayor?
as you're slowly backing away, like his eyes are just locked on you. As
Oh,
you-
it's way more humiliating than that. I'm like half crouched, half behind the table. I like bump into it and make a loud clank.
A clumsy bitch.
It's a really weird sight to turn around on.
Where's
So she's
Ophelia go?
just blinks and stares and looks at the rest of the group while still looking at you, Ophelia. Like he hasn't lost sight of you at all. He's that one over there, all right.
If he points
He's
to her,
pointing to her
Shark
now.
will be like, "Oh yeah, that's Ophelia."
Oh,
Oh, there she is.
that,
Here I am.
Hey.
Hi.
that one's Ophelia over there.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
I don't know what she's trying to hide, though.
thank you kindly.
I walk up to him. I'm caught. Yep, I'm Ophelia.
You,
Who are you?
oh, my sincerest apologies. Where are my manners? I am Mayor Albert Glenn, mayor of this town here of Ferncombe. It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Ophelia. Correct me if I'm
Yeah,
saying
a pleasure
this
to meet you
wrong.
too. I have no idea where we are. Never seen anything around here.
I am looking for an Ophelia Corvinaris. Am I saying that right?
I don't know what the hell you're saying. I'm starting to think you're not looking for me after all.
One moment. He fiddles around with a pocket on his vest, and he pulls out some reading glasses and puts them on real quick. And he holds it up to kind of look at it in the light, and you'll see that he's holding this very nice envelope with a wax seal on the back of it. And on the front of it is written in really fine calligraphy name written across it. And it says, Ophelia, spelled correctly to your name, followed up by the word Corvinaris. Corvinaris. And he'll read it again. I just want to make sure I'm reading this right. Ophelia Corvinaris. Is that you, miss?
No, I've never heard that name before. My name is Ophelia, but I don't know that last name.
And he kind of like looks you over a little bit. I'm pretty certain I have the right person. Anyways,
You got like anything else to go on?
well, it just so happens there's this manor that's not too far from this town that belongs to a family that's named Corvinaris. I know I'm doing a terrible job of saying it. My apologies. They're made up of humans. You look pretty human to me. And, well, the manor's kind of been abandoned for, 30 years now, I would say. Maybe a little bit longer. But the family has a distinct look, and you kind of look like them. Anyway,
I just shift uncomfortably.
this was brought to my office this morning by a messenger who said that there was a Corvinus that stayed the night, that arrived last night, and judging by what Miss Kate told me when she was out by the well, that must have been this group of folks sitting here at this here table. How long y'all been here? She scratches
This
his head.
table? 5 minutes.
Sorry, my apologies. How long you been in town?
About a
I
night.
suppose that's up to debate. We'd all like to know that.
To our knowledge,
You people
one
will
say
day,
what's
one
real
night.
and what's not real.
one night, and are those? Can I put butter on those buns?
Oh my lord.
Which buns, sir? I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're
Oh.
referencing.
Ignore the
Ignore
no.
him.
He's diseased
Sorry.
and perverted.
Oh,
Yes.
oh.
He's been through a recent loss and this is how he's coping.
Sewer
rat.
I
I see. I believe we have
but
an
right
apothecary
immediately behind
in
him there
town
was a
somewhere.
bowl of buns.
Might have some
It's
medicine for that.
uncurable. We've tried.
Oh, I see. Well,
Yeah.
bless your heart.
It's only transmutable by a reciprocated flirtation. So.
He'll reach over and like pat Thyman on the head and just say, "Bless your heart."
I look up and I say, "Thank you, Father," and then I do one of the monk blessings I learned way back in the day.
Well,
Like back in the day.
I don't know what is to do with this. I was told to pass this along to a Miss Corvinaris, whose first name is Ophelia, who arrived last night in a party of 6 individuals, who will be the only female human amongst the party. And he just looks at you, Ophelia.
Have you met Charlatan though?
Which one? Which
What
one of
is-
y'all,
What
charlatan?
me? Charles gonna wave.
Oh, well, fine to meet you, kind sir. ma'am.
Pleasure is mine.
Yeah, talk to him any longer, you'll be misthinking that.
Look of confusion on the mayor's face, and he goes, I'll tell you what. I'll just sit this down right here. And if you want to open it, that's up to you. If it's actually meant for you, then I have done my job efficiently. If it's not meant for you, and there so happens to be another group of 6 people with the female amongst them with the first name Ophelia who has black hair, well, then I guess they just won't get their letter now, will they? He gives a little bit of a smirk and gives a quiet little head bow. Goes, y'all have a fine morning. I have to go find myself a criminal that vandalized half the damn building. He walks out the building.
Oh, I want to sell him out so bad.
If you don't want to read this, I
want to tell him exactly where he is.
I mean, doesn't Kate know where he is?
Oh, we all know where he is.
She does.
Yeah, everybody knows where he is.
I don't know where he is.
Charlotte's will be like, if you don't want to read this, Charlotte's gonna reach for the paper.
I reach for the paper that has my name on it.
Oh, he's not gonna take it from you. He's messing with you.
If you want to sell Will out, that's up to you. That's so funny.
Oh, I haven't decided yet. We'll give it a chill. Hold on. I'll flip a coin.
I mean, it'd be a great way for him to come back in.
Yeah.
He's
He's in jail.
been arrested.
Okay. Do we get a bounty for it?
Oh, good question. Sir,
I'll
you're
decide.
this criminal you're looking for.
He's already out the building.
Is there a reward?
Here we go.
I'll
Damn
decide.
it.
Look, if there's a problem with the whatever Lucifer's done, I'll just go mend it once we've done reading this.
Oh,
I'd rather not.
You can't mend this.
Charles is gonna point to
You're
the
the
missing, front part of the inn.
Oh, I didn't really look that way. My eyes are kind of blurry still.
From the tears.
Oh, and the pain, mainly the pain.
The pain.
So what are you wanting to
I
do?
told you,
I'm
love isn't
I'm gonna
worth
pick
it.
up the envelope.
Okay.
Not emotional.
I'm gonna start opening. As I'm opening it, I'm gonna say, "Man, dark hair. That's the only descriptor I can get.
So
Not fat ass, fine as fuck, or anything like that."
good lord.
You'd have to be those things.
Woo.
Charlton, you're one to talk, bellboy.
Yeah.
And I pull the paper out of the envelope.
Okay, so let me give you a description of the envelope first. So it is a very fine paper that the envelope is made of, and on the front it has Omphalia corvinaris, I will get it right, written in very fine ink and in a calligraphy type of font. And then on the back side of it is a red wax seal that has a raven on it. I take it you're popping that open now?
I like ravens. Good choice. As I pop it open.
Okay.
While she pops it open, I run over to get a beer. Or an ale, sorry.
I don't like that you had the raven in your story and there's a raven now.
Regretfully, Ren, Thyman, there's no ale at the moment. There's water. 3 pictures of them.
Ophelia, I need your jar. Can you make
Tough
ale
shit.
pop more?
I can summon 1 liquid a day in this thing, Thyman. And as I say that, just to make sure I can't oblige him at all, I fill it with honey and hand it to Charlatan.
Ooh, he's gonna pop the cork.
I'm sorry, Steven. She admitted her feelings for me last night, and now she doesn't want to see me anymore.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, and I'd like to unfold the paper.
All right. So as you're opening the envelope, there's several things inside of it. So let me start from the top. Fixed with a seal that you do not recognize, you pry away the wax and withdraw a collection of documents detaining your connection to the Corvinaris family. And more importantly, the deed to a parcel of land in a distant wooded region.
I'm going to be reading this all out loud for the group.
Okay. Well, this is just describing it. There's nothing written specifically. But yeah, sure.
Okay.
In detail,
Just so everyone has the information.
Gotcha. In detail, the papers state that the Raven Tree Estate, which includes several acres of land, a 3-story manor, and outbuildings, is yours to claim. The estate was built decades ago, and per the letters, abandoned after some sort of incident that isn't specified in the pages you have. The last known deed holder was Darius Corvinaris, former head of the Corvinaris wing of the Corvinaris and Matar trade family. He and all of his descendants vanished some 30 years ago, and the manor was left to fall into ruin. It names you, Ophelia Corvinaris, the sole surviving member of the Corvinaris line. And no matter how tenuous that familial tie is, you have claim to the manor. To accept this land as your own, you need to only sign the documents attached and send them back by way of courier to the courier that delivered the package to the mayor. After that, it is yours to do with as you please, though the state of the manor is unknown. Inside, there's also a map, and it is provided detailing the location and the 3-week journey that is needed to reach it.
3 weeks? Oh, God.
Okay, while you're deliberating on that, my daughter's feet pumps beeping. I'll be right back.
Tea time.
Guys, I'm land rich.
You
Yeah.
are old money retro. Hold
Or
on.
something.
This is in character or out of character?
That's
In
this
character.
is it?
I don't know
Okay,
if this
alright.
is me, guys, but I think I'm fucking rich.
I scoot a little closer to Ophelia at the table.
Yeah,
I
we're
don't
all
know
like
who the hell this last name is, but
Corvinaris. You kind of do look like you could be a Corvin. Like Corvin.
But she's
Energy.
not a bird.
rather pretentious to make a
Corbin,
bird your thing
doesn't
when
she
your
have
name's
parents
Corbin.
that homeschooled her? Wasn't that her whole thing? How is she the last remaining descendant if she has parents? Wait, have you
How
talked
the
to
fuck
Mother
did
Fun
you
about
know
this?
that, Villiara?
Unless we
I never told you
travel
about my
through
past.
time.
Yeah, we were introducing ourselves. You said you were homeschooled, so you didn't really like know anybody. You didn't know like how life works, right? Isn't that your thing?
Well,
Sorry, what was that?
That was out of character.
oh, wait. So then
I've never talked
mentioned-
about my childhood to anybody.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
And never mind. Then
Oh.
ooh, she's rich.
None of you know anything about my history and character.
Okay.
Gold is worth.
Oh,
Maybe
okay,
Charlatan
well,
was some freaky voodoo shit. I don't know.
I'll take whatever you were gonna give me.
Okay, well, is it the possibility that you are a Corvinaris by some miracle?
Again, she's not a bird.
Are you sure
it's-
about that? And I'm gonna look him hard in the face.
I know. I'm like
Fly one
also
time,
side-eyeing.
wasn't she carrying a bunch of us in her arms while she was flying?
No,
she might
not-
be a literal.
You
No,
also
Liz,
weren't there
you
for
were
that.
not there.
Oh, I mean,
Liz, we don't know this.
That was
Yeah.
only Leaf and CC.
okay.
We were jumping
Charlatan.
across
Hi-
pebbles
hi-
in the
I
water.
Charlatan.
just am eating pancakes and being quiet.
Yeah.
Charles is gonna look at her back, just look her up and down.
Could be a bird.
That's
I've
what
seen
I'm saying.
talking birds.
I'm
I'm
saying
gonna
she
throw my
has
arms out
a
to the
look
sides
like-
and I'm gonna go, come on!
Caw.
See,
God.
she could be Corvinaris. She
And
has
Moira Rose
Charles-
you.
hair.
In a rare moment of you can tell exactly what Charlatan's thinking on his face, he's gonna like kind of tilt his head and be like, maybe?
Maybe.
But I don't like.
That's cute.
I don't like. Oh,
I had to go
that's
3 different takes of it.
I am left out. What the fuck is fucking Loki? Look at it. Where are these other two? What the fuck?
I don't know. One's was
What the
for
fuck?
the other's supposed to be charlatan. I don't know.
Guess it was so Loki.
None- I know I'll fix this. I got all the anyway. Okay, but I feel like it's a possibility. Like, who's really named Ophelia, and whoever the mayor was very insistent on you looking like the family line. I also don't like it. She's gonna like point and lean over to Charlotte. I don't like your little love story that you said there was a raven involved, and here's a fucking seal with a raven. I feel like
Oh,
that's
you're
too
right,
much
that's
of a
freaky.
coinky thing. That's a coinky thing.
That's freaky shit.
Yeah, a
Coinky
third,
ding.
a coinky
What,
thing.
what are you, 12?
I'm gonna look
She's
him
gonna-
up and down
Just silence.
Yeah,
and just say
Yeah, we're all-
nothing.
yeah, we're all looking at it and glaring.
Okay, well at least I didn't try hiding behind a table.
I don't like it. I don't like when strange people, I don't know, come in here saying my name. Freaks me out.
Okay, I walk out of the door. I walk in, Ophelia!
fine.
I'm a strange man, aren't I?
Yeah, that is for certain.
But okay, yeah. So twice
I
already.
guess
there's
it's a
been ravens.
possibility if my parents lied about my last name all my life.
Why? Why would they?
Well, they were really secretive. They didn't really want me to like interact with people or go anywhere. As far as I've known, my last name's always been Hyde.
Hide? Like you're hiding?
Like hide behind the table.
Yeah. Maybe your parents are a little too on the nose, perhaps. But okay, so then okay. First of all, do you look like your parents, or do they look different? Like, do they also have the dark hair, the whatever this Corvinus family has?
I guess I take from my father. My mother was a really pale woman. Light hair, pale features.
I think you take
Light
from her too.
hair?
And I
Like
look her up and
like
down real
how?
quick.
Like blonde?
Yeah. Very,
Blonde?
very blonde. Yeah.
Very. Okay, that makes it
I
sound like
definitely
white
took
hair.
from my father.
Okay. Okay.
Why do you people use last names? Surnames? Is it surnames?
Yeah, it
Last
helps
name,
to
surname,
identify.
yeah.
Does it?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of people.
I mean, kind of. If you got such a big family and everything, people like to reuse names, and then they intermingle
Family-
sometimes.
But that's
It gets
isn't
real complicated.
family-based naming so restrictive? And it's irrelevant.
What do you mean? What do you mean restrictive?
I just found out
I
I'm
mean-
rich. I'm feeling pretty relevant.
Like
Well, gold
not
is worth, but that's besides the point.
This isn't gold,
How do I say
charlatan.
this?
This is property.
Charlatan, how
Names
much gold do you have on
are-
your person? How much gold do you have, Charlatan?
I always give my gold to leave.
so, my gold. This is gold. We have. And she looks into her little.
gold.
We have 415 gold, because I haggled.
God damn.
Do you
I
also
haggled.
think it's worthless? Or is
Well,
this a charlatan issue?
Has anything about Leaf since we met her made you think that she would find gold useless?
You're right. You're right. Shovel more pancakes in my mouth.
Exactly.
But
I've
First thing she did was try to
buy them
swindle
away.
Simon out of 550.
I mean, he did deserve it, didn't he? After I've experiencing what he's capable of.
Yeah, but you didn't know that then.
No, but there's a kind of air to certain customers, and you know which ones are nice, which ones are very generous, and which ones are just greasy little slimy things.
I'm just gonna look over at Simon.
not supposed to reflect your Our name not supposed to describe you?
Yeah. Some do. My culture does. It's more like not reflect.
Well, your culture
I
makes
guess
more
it could
sense than
reflect.
most.
Yes, we have an order to things because we're very long-lived, and it would kind of make sense to have naming happen when you're an adult rather than totally right then and there. I got half of my name when I was born, and then the other half as an adult. So. But you mean
How do you have
surnames?
4 letters? What, they call you
Well,
Lee?
No, okay. Fucking scheiß. No. You're given a name when you are born. It could be as long as you want, it could be as short as you want. My birth name was Leaf because of the connotations and the history and the whatever my parents wanted for me. Now I got my adult name because either it should have been a ceremony, but I didn't really get the traditional ceremony, so now it's, well, I'm not going to say what my full name is, thank you very much.
So your name's not Leaf?
It's Leaf. To you, because you are not my kin, so you do not have the how you say, the privilege to know my whole name, and names are power sometimes, so it's best to not give you everything of mine.
Names are power all the time.
Yes, names are power all the time. That's in the magic is very powerful.
Like,
I don't know any
like,
other stuff.
Who names their kid Viviera?
Who needs some Thyman?
Yeah,
That's
that's
a little-
Perverts.
That's that's a little on the nose, isn't it?
Perverts.
Weren't you
God,
raised by
you're
monks?
perverts.
No.
You don't know the backstory.
The way you name is weird.
Just assume you're a monk, you'd be raised by monks.
Can we go to this castle yet, guys?
It's
Three
3 weeks. You know,
weeks.
with 3 weeks to go there.
Wait, she owns land?
It's your whole family line.
Apparently a lot.
Oh,
Well,
Oh, land
the
is worth
decrepit
something.
One. Land is good.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Gold is worthless, but land is worth. Land is
Okay,
valuable.
it's not. Okay, you say it's worthless, but it's what gets you your sweet treats. You know that, like the fritters
Your sweet
that cost
treats.
gold.
Haven't I been drinking honey for
Your
free?
sweet- You've been drinking it for free, but why stick with honey when you can get, apple pie, a cobbler, a souffle,
Does
creme
sound good.
brulee. See, those cost money, especially the very fancy ones, huh?
I like
Honey,
sugar cubes.
don't give it away. He keeps owing me favors if I keep giving him honey.
He was going to find out
Oh.
eventually. He's not stupid.
Huh.
Plus, that is my little whatever he is to extort, not you. Thank you.
I'll see you giving him honey.
Because you don't give him everything and then expect him to keep doing things for free or for a favor. You're giving him all the honey
The
and not
best
letting
I
him
expect
earn
for
the
him to
honey.
not actively fuck me over because I give him honey.
He's going to do it regardless. He just won't get caught. I know when he fucks me over because it's his signature. You have not experienced what he can do
I feel
yet.
like I'm pretty blatant
Not-
about it.
Not yet.
It's just
But what he
you
does
just
can
point
be pretty
towards him
fun
like,
sometimes.
yeah, duh. It's pretty obvious. All
He
right, well,
sabotages
I don't
me
know
in the
about
most
the rest of
intimate
you, but I'm
moments.
gonna start preparing for a 3-week journey.
To be fair, if I wanted to mess
Oh,
with someone
God.
and I really wanted to not be caught, I'd do a much better job.
Exactly.
As I'm shoveling food off of the table into my bag.
I take it as you're
Okay, well,
refilling
let
your
me go-
bacon stash.
I'm
bacon- oh,
refilling
God,
every
that-
stash I got.
Imagine that little
Mm,
pouch
3
just full of
weeks.
old grease.
I'll just refill the cheese and fruit to be simple.
Well, we need things to last long for weeks, so like dry stuff. But let me go back upstairs and get everything. I'm not taking
Cheese
this. Like,
last
you know what?
as I
will
grab another
take this
wedge
like
and
a-
shove it in my pack.
Che-
Mm,
Another whole
so
cheese.
we're going to this. What is it? This
It's-
core.
estate.
Oh, it's an estate. I know what an estate
Virginia.
is.
Ooh.
Is it a castle? Oh, does the castle move?
Let's go
I
find
don't
out. I
think
don't know.
so. Maybe. I mean, it's been years. It's been like however long that thing has said, so it might be decrepit at this point.
Let's say it was dilapidated or something, you know?
It's been forever since I've been in a moving castle.
Yeah, it says it's been decades.
What the?
Oh,
I don't.
not very long at all.
No, not really.
It's pretty long for me.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about races and their lifespan. Yeah. Because 10 years for you is like a year for me, or for us, I guess, since he's also in that. Oh, that's not very long. Should be long. Even for God's sakes. Anyway, I'll go get my stuff, come back down, find out where the wagon is, and we can start preparing for like a 3-week journey.
But what are we doing with Lucifer?
Time to the cart.
He could
Yeah,
sleep in the
we're-
cart. He could sleep in the cart if there's room.
Yeah, we're in agreement to take him and not just leave him
Are we did
to-
something? Okay, how
He wants to
much
leave him.
shit did he do?
Oh.
Yeah, well,
let's take a step
he-
outside real quick.
I mean, you could leave
Okay.
him to me.
No,
No, we're not doing
Oh
that.
God, no.
Wait, where's
He started hurling eldritch blasts at the building, and those like scaring children and shit, trying to burn the place down.
Was he under a spell? Why would he do that?
Oh, this isn't
Yeah,
real.
yeah, the spell of
Derek.
poor
Doesn't
anger
matter.
management skills.
Charles is gonna use his
Oh,
voice. This isn't real. This doesn't matter.
Oh, that's
Everything
what
you're
that
working
was.
towards is fake.
Oh,
Again, you all
understandable.
put so much focus on what's
tried to kill
real and
us.
what's not.
Well,
Charlatan!
that's the only thing we can do. What do you want from us? What do you focus your time on?
We're only
the-
mortal.
I know.
All we had
It's
this
a
time.
shame. Charlton's gonna rub his hands together and cast Minor Illusion to make a small rabbit. And then he's gonna put
It's
his
such a
hands through
shame.
it back
Why
and
do you
forth.
stay with all these mortals?
Yeah, why are you talking like you're not immortal?
Yeah. If you
Why
hate
do
the if you
I
hate
have
all our
to
mortal
stay
shit so
here?
much, why you hang around us?
He's been with me for 5 years too.
Mm.
Yeah. Why?
Somebody's a little grumpy.
Are you trying to distance yourself, thinking you're not mortal, to cope with the fact that we did live a absolutely non-realistic world, a fictional world? Is this how you're coping, charlatan?
Coping is how I stave off boredom. Against my will. But it's how I stave off boredom.
Again, however you need to cope, sure.
I mean, why are you looking at me? She's Hellborn. He's gonna point to Viviara.
Yeah, but she
Just gonna
doesn't.
wave.
She doesn't talk like she's not mortal. She's just a mortal with horns and colored skin and a tail.
Don't judge me based on the color of my skin and tail.
I judge you based off of how often you say, "My ancestors, my honor."
So, I mean, I guess if you lived in Elturel for a while, then sure. Mortals. Anyway, time's a burning again, and she'll go like upstairs and start getting her stuff and put the mask back on, her weapon, the potions, blah blah
Get
blah
your
blah.
mask off.
Yeah, I had the mask off. I just was
You all saw
hooded.
it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Did they all see it then? That's a good question, actually.
That's a good. I mean, not that
That's
she
a good
was.
question.
Let me just do a little stealth because she definitely was
Yeah, we
obscuring it
actively
from
trying to
like.
hide it.
Yeah, in a way, not like no, like hooded, but it's
I mean,
more like
Charlton knows, so like.
yeah, it's more like she's just letting the hood or the blanket drape over her face to kind of hide it. Let's see. Oh yeah,
Nope.
no, she didn't really get a do job.
Hey, look at that cake!
What the
Friend.
fuck? What?
Friend, you
the
piece of shit!
What
My
the
girl!
fuck?
Why is she so thick?
Shoveling
Why'd she
cheese into
help?
a backpack.
Why is she an L?
The cheese and the bread.
That's where it goes to. Jesus.
Had I known Charlton was down in your thickness, I would have said nothing.
You look so freaked out. Oh my god.
I wrote, can I get an image of Ophelia swiping all the cheese, crackers, and plates included into her bag with a mischievous grin, diamond staring at her armor-covered butt cheeks.
Good God.
Oh my
I just now seen it.
God.
Awesome.
What armor? What covering?
That's going in the
There's a
slideshow.
little bit.
Also, why does she have elf ears all
How
of a
can they
sudden?
got the outline? There is no covering
Yeah,
whatsoever.
why do I have
Yeah.
elf ears?
Yeah, why the fuck?
If you look at my stream, when I first typed it in, they had Ophelia's leaf.
Uh-huh.
And then when
Oh.
Two different things.
the second time I went in, it gave you red hair.
You know, apparently there
I don't know.
cannot be more than one woman. We're the same.
Apparently
Apparently
not.
not.
Mine doesn't seem to have any issues.
Oh, charlatan.
How can I help you?
Oh,
I need a perception check. Actually, disregard. I need an arcana check.
Arcana
Oh.
check. That I can do.
Arcana.
That
Well,
I can
for a
do.
little,
Very
a little baby wizard, I
nice.
don't know.
Oh yeah, you
Wow.
can.
Definitely can.
Look at that,
Let's go.
29!
29?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Oh,
Charlatan. As you're
Is
that
having
possible?
this conversation and
Yeah.
you're trying to point out Leaf's undercovered face to everybody in the area that can see it, you're going to sense a presence of magical prowess over by the buffet table.
Oh.
Magical prowess. Alright, so I was just gonna look over. Do I see anything?
Yes, you see a very familiar face that you've seen previously. Chowing down on
Ugh.
bacon and biscuits. And only you can
Is
see
it
it.
that chime? Oh,
He'll look to you as he's licking his fingers with delight, and then he's going to gesture with his left hand, like he's jingling something. He doesn't have anything in his hand, but he's just jingling away. What do you do?
Charles is gonna look at his left hand.
Your left hand or his?
Like at my left hand.
You will see a
Yeah,
small bell.
Mine. A bell?
Yep. And then in your right hand will be that wonderful parchment you have rolled up.
Oh, of course.
And he's going to giggle at you and vanish.
Charlton's mood sours a little bit.
By the way, everybody else, you can see the bell in the paper. You can't see who he was looking at. It's like a little itty bitty dinner
Hurry
bell.
upstairs.
Like a little ding 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 ding.
He's gonna
read
gonna curse in his damn tongue.
Read
And Charlton
my
will
bell, read my bell.
unfold the scroll.
All right. As you unravel the scroll, there will be new text written on it. And it will say, "Ring the bell."
Man, let me get my pen.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
Let me see. Give me a second here. Where's my Charlton riddle tabs? Here it is. I got you.
Or I actually got to read it correctly. I skipped a line. So at the top, the very top, there will be 3 little bells. And then below it, it'll say, "Ring the bell the correct number of times. Count carefully." And that's it.
Well, that's very different than a simple ring the bell.
It is. Ring the bell the correct number of times. Count carefully. And there's 3 bells?
Yep, at the very top, there's 3 hanging bells. Etched into the paper,
Ring the
or drawn
bell
into it.
the correct number of times. How am I supposed to know the number of times? Hold on.
I'll write it in global so you can...
No, I've got it. I've
Okay.
written it down.
Never mind. And are you reading this aloud so everybody can hear, or are you keeping it to yourself?
Yeah, I'll read it aloud, yeah. Ring the bell the correct number of times. Count carefully. What is this?
I'm now staring at the bell, trying to resist ringing it.
It's your psalm is what it is.
Ring my bell, ring my bell.
Ring the
That's
bell.
that's what Leaf seeing.
Bagpipes are coming out slowly.
Sound the alarm.
That's what's Leaf singing is like.
Uh,
There's like a yell about bells. I'm like, huh?
Ren, I did give you a pan flute. So you can actually play it now when you click on it.
Ooh.
Or Thyman, sorry.
Well, I'll play if you play Simon.
Father of song. What's it even mean?
Like, do I just roll it?
So you click on the
Oh.
you click on it in your inventory, like Viviar just did, and it'll bring that up, and then you'll do a charisma check. And it says known tune is 10, improvised is 15. Nice. Well, Viviar, please ring my bell
flawless.
very flawlessly with bagpipes.
Am I hitting play known tune or improvise a song?
Oh.
It's for this.
Improvise.
Okay.
It's a known.
Oh, this one's easy.
You
All I'll do
also
is ring it
play it.
once, right? Charles is gonna ring the bell once.
You ring the bell.
Just once.
A poof of smoke from about 10 feet away from you is going to spontaneously go off. And then a random pixie is going to show up. And then it's going to draw its bow.
Do we all see the pixie?
Yes, you can all see it. It's going to draw its bow. It's going to shoot you with an arrow. You're going to take 1 point of health damage, and it vanishes.
I don't get the block?
Nope, it vanishes. It's as soon as the poof of smoke, it's already got its bow drawn, and it's already released the arrow to hit you. So you take 1 point of damage, and then it disappears.
What the hell was that? Charlatan, you got a little friend you want to tell us about?
Did you maybe want to ring it 2 times?
It-
Maybe you weren't done ringing
It
it.
was
not
kind of,
three?
cute. Let's see it again.
Again.
Just gonna take the arrow out of his shoulder. Fuck!
It's like this
I
itty
ring-
bitty pixie arrow to it, like
The bell.
it's like a splinter in
Can we all
comparison.
ring the bell?
What? I followed the instructions.
I reach over and ring the bell one time.
It's in his hand. You got to take it from him, or he has to give it to you.
Take it.
You gonna take it from me?
Am I gonna have to strength check try to take it from you?
You could just ask him.
No.
He's not gonna give it to me.
God, why do you go to violence?
I didn't know he was holding it. I thought you said it was on the table. So
Homeschoolers are weird, man.
I had to ring it, so I'm holding it.
yeah. Hey, Charlatan, can I see that bell? I just want to look at it.
Could you look at it from where
okay.
you are?
I would like to look at it closer. I really like bells. I just want to see it. It's like, is it brass? Is it copper? Tin, maybe? Is it a delicate little bell? Can I just see it? Let me look at it.
Do you agree to take the consequences?
Let me see it.
That's not what I asked.
While they're
Okay,
fighting over it, can
I agree
roll
to
a
take
sleight
the
of hand and see-
consequences. Can I have the bell?
Sure, you can. But the thing
I
is,
What you
agree.
do?
yeah, she's gonna try to sleight of hand it away from you.
Oh, she
Like,
is
while
more
you
than
guys
welcome
are-
to try.
Oh, you guys are arguing about it.
Yeah, we're like both looking at it. How are you gonna do that?
Sleight of
Not
hand.
very efficiently.
How'd it
Wow.
We're
work?
both
Distraction.
looking
I
at
know,
it.
Distraction.
Okay, so both of you, Charlatan and Ophelia, it's pretty sure it's perception. Yeah, roll perception.
Oh my god.
Is it perception? Can I roll my own sleight of hand?
Can you roll what?
My own sleight of hand?
After, sure. You're gonna try to like pawn it and
Sure.
hide it.
Yeah, that was my plan.
Okay. Oh wow! Oh, he's hitting 20s
Look
today.
at that.
Okay, well, Charlotte, Ophelia won't notice, but Charlatan will definitely notice that you're trying to reach around in the middle of their conversation to grab the bell out of his hand. So yes,
I'm just gonna reach
Charlotte-
forward as he notices and pretend. And I was just gonna kiss him on the cheek and be like, I just wanted to say good morning, like good morning, and then I'm gonna slide back into my chair all defeated.
now you can roll your sleight of hand.
In my bed.
I'm rolling so well.
Okay.
Yeah, goddamn.
Charlatan is going to hold the bell, and he's gonna, like, you know how you roll a pen between your fingers, and he's gonna turn his hand around. It's gonna be gone.
Peter Dean.
All the while not ringing it. Have fun with that one. That one's a difficult one.
Yeah.
What if I blow a gust of wind?
What if?
I'll see my clothing now.
What if?
Well, the thing is, he's also covered in bells.
I am also covered in bells, so I'm just gonna ring anyway.
All the bells.
All right, fair.
A lot of bells sound off, but they sound like small little jingle bells. All right, so what you guys want to do? Now that I'm
Packing up for the journey.
okay.
I go look for Kate to ask if there's a tavern that sells beer available.
Okay, she's just outside. She's conversing with the mayor, who was, after greeting and passing along the letter, is outside talking to her, getting information about what happened to the building the night before. He's heard rumors that there was a fight and things like that. You're walking in on this conversation, so I'm just sharing it with you.
Okay.
Some people spectated or speculate that the individual was a monster. Some speculate that it was a deranged madman. Some speculate there was a really tiny hobbit or a goblin that was punching it.
Goblin.
With really tight pants. And then some other are generally saying that they last saw the culprit going into the inn. But not against his own will. Or not with his own will. Sorry, that's what I meant to say. No,
Okay.
not under his own power. The goblin dragged him in or something. I don't know. You can run wild with it. And Kate will then see you approach and we'll give you a kind greeting.
Good morning. Was breakfast
Good morning,
splendid?
Kate. Oh, absolutely. Those biscuits, divine.
I'm so happy you enjoyed them.
Yes, felt very good after last night's battle. But on that note, is there a tavern nearby where I can get some ale?
The only place that serves any ale or wine or even liquor is me. But I generally don't serve it until the later hours of the day, because if the townsfolk get drunk this early, nothing will get done.
Is that a regular problem?
And you'll hear the mayor standing right beside you goes, "That's right. We tend to not let folks get a little out of hand with the alcohol this early in the morning, because then the crops won't be tended to. The cattle will go hungry. The chickens will be not fed as well, or fly out of their roost. It'll be complete, just utter chaos. So
If I offer to go feed the chickens for you, can I get my water skin filled up with ale? For the road?
kind of bristles his upper mustache and looks to Kate and goes, "I don't think that's quite disagreeable. What do you say, Kate?" And she kind of like nods her head quickly and smiles and goes,
Okay.
and she points you in a direction that's like on the other side of the river, the west side of the river, that where you guys would have passed. You would have, if you remember, there were some chickens there.
Okay.
Little chicken coop. And I mean, they're already there's a person over there feeding them actively as we speak, because again, they're not drinking, so everyone's doing their chores. But you can go help feed the chickens.
Yeah, I'm gonna go help feed the chickens. I'm gonna swipe the chicken feed and start running around with it.
Okay. Yeah, there's a adolescent boy over there and young teenager who's just got a bucket of crushed corn and he's throwing it over the coop, or over the fence that's beside the chicken coop. And you see chickens pecking away at it and looks at you and realizes you're like just a little bit shorter than him and goes, "Will you what? Can I help you?"
No, can I help you? I'm here to help you feed the chickens. And then I
Oh.
grab the feed out of his hand.
Just gonna yank the fucking bucket of corn, crushed corn out.
Gimme. I
Okay.
help you.
Yep.
Okay. As he runs off screaming, "Mom!"
Oh lord.
And I start feeding the chickens.
How much are you feeding them?
I don't know how much chickens need to eat, but I know that I'm a growing man, so these are some growing chickens, and
Oh my god. A
Yeah.
foie gras amount of.
Oh, wow.
a decent amount.
Okay, so the bucket's about 3/4 the way full of crushed corn.
I'm just assuming that I'm feeding them to empty it, so
Okay, you're emptying the whole bucket. All right,
Damn.
these are some very happy chickens right now. They're all just
they're gonna be
they all
eggs for days.
they're all flooding, and just like the area that you're just dumping this bucket of corn, crushed corn, and feed over the side, and there's
I'm not just dumping it.
you're
I'm,
just throwing
I'm-
it. Okay, yeah,
I'm
that-
walking around, throwing it in the air.
all right. As you're throwing it, yeah, the chickens are like frantically coming out of the chicken coop, and they're just feeding and feeding and feeding. There's even like a couple birds that are just flying down from the trees nearby and trying to pick up some food. You
I
look
use
like
the-
Snow White in the old like 60s version of the movie where all the animals just swarm you. Even some squirrels like jumping down out of the trees to steal some corn.
All right. I take a fistful of it and I throw it at the random birds because it's not for them. to try to like damage them.
A few of them get hit like it's birdshot and flutter away, but then come back because it's worth it.
Yeah.
You see a couple chickens get into a fight and scrap over the amount of food, which is ridiculous because you're throwing so much. They all have more than enough to eat.
Wow.
I throw more in between them to distract them from each other.
Oh
Okay.
my lord.
After a few minutes, the whole bucket is now empty. And as you look into the pen that the chickens generally roam and roost around in, it has some torn up grass and some small patches of here and there, and maybe a tree root sticking out of the ground. Now it seems to be pretty much peppered, if not a light dusting of crushed corn everywhere, and birds going
Hell
nuts, and including one squirrel. The squirrel got in there too.
I'll allow that. I will allow that.
Oh,
And then I run back to see Kate with the empty bucket in hand to show her that I fed the chickens.
Oh. You fed it all.
And Mayor's gonna look at you and goes,
Oh,
yeah, there is one empty bucket.
Yeah.
I take it Tyson gave you that bucket, or it was
yeah, it was half
Young
full
man,
from
Miss
the day
Bell.
prior.
okay. Well, where's Tyson?
He ran crying mommy.
The mayor looks puzzled as you say this.
I might have grabbed it out of his hands. I think I might have startled him.
You took the bucket out of the young boy's hands.
oh.
Yes.
Well,
I said I was gonna feed the chickens, and by God, I was feeding them chickens.
he looks at you and kind of leans forward with just this sad but stern look. Just looks at you and goes, "Why? He's just a boy."
It wasn't aggressively. I just
Sir,
grabbed it.
are you an alcoholic?
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Absolutely
Yes.
not. We're gonna be
Yes.
gone. We're gonna be gone for a while. We're going on a 3-week trek. I wanted to make sure I had some juice. You know.
So he's an alcoholic.
I see.
Nobody else is here to say that though.
Yes.
Aren't you
From a
in the
distance,
inn?
we
Yeah.
not all
Yeah,
walk
y'all are all-
outside
y'all
with
are-
you at
Yeah,
the same
didn't we not-
time?
yeah.
I didn't
It's-
walk outside. I was still at the table.
This is just outside the inn, and again, it's got the swinging doors, and they're talking about at a normal tone, so they're up maybe 5-10 feet out from the door. You guys could, I'll say, you can hear them.
I'm just gonna send the mage hand out to float in front of him and do the like pinkies up, like thumb in the mouth, pinkies up symbol, like.
Great.
Why do you guys hate me?
And he's gonna stand back up with perfect.
Because you're a horny, aggressive, obsessive, and assaulting little shit.
What she means is we don't hate you. We love you. We care, but
despise
love
Speak
you.
for
We
yourself,
care.
Viviara. My thighs have been grabbed without consent so many times.
Kate's
Apparently none of it
gonna-
was real, but it still hurt.
Kate's going to look towards the mayor and goes,
Oh dear. I think I can fill his water flask and maybe we'll hold off on him doing any more chores.
"Fine idea, Miss Kate. Thank you. If you could help him with that." And he'll stand up
Yes,
and
let's
again,
enable the alcoholic.
and then again he'll do that kind of nice little head pat to you, and again give you a nice smile and goes, "Bless your heart. I appreciate the effort."
Can I jump up
Bless
and
your
pat
heart.
his head too?
I mean, if you want to make an
Yeah, you got the
acrobatics, you
same
can jump.
documents. Yeah.
He's about
Oh, I
six.
will.
He's
I
about
will.
6'4",
Freaking acrobatics.
so that's double your height. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, you can do it.
Yep, I jump up and I pat him on the head and I say,
Oh.
I appreciate your hard work too, sir. Thank you for the beer.
Quite sprouty. Oh wow. Refixes his hair back. Thank you. By the way,
He's got to
if,
pay.
have you seen the backside of your clothes? I noticed it when you were walking away. I don't know if you're aware of this, but you're covered in soot. Like,
Oh.
if you don't mind, I could brush some of it off and show you.
Yeah, brush away.
He takes his hand and he brushes the top of your shoulders, and he does it firmly and briskly, like you can hear the hand ruffle your clothing, and then he turns and shows you your hand, and it's completely covered in ash.
Oh,
You are,
that's interesting.
you're-
I'm pretty sure I slept in a bed last night.
Huh. Well, you got a bunch of soot on the back of you. I don't know what to tell you. It's not like loose. Like I actually had to put a little bit of pressure to get that off of you. But
Would you be able to help me get the rest of it off?
yeah, I ain't
This
very
again.
fond of knowing how to clean laundry very well, sir. I'm sorry. But the only thing I could recommend is maybe stick it in a bar of water and some soap. And brush it up, wring it out. That's what I do with my clothes. At least that's what my wife does with my clothes.
Actually, I have a plan.
Oh no.
I prestidigitation it. Clean.
All right. And as you do this right in front of him, you just turn squeaky clean. At least your clothes do. And the ash and soot that's on the backside of your pants and shirts falls straight to the ground. And it's a nice little pile of charred up ashes.
Damn, that was a lot of. How do you pronounce that? Cum?
I believe the word I'm looking for is soot.
Oh yes, sorry, yes, that is the word I am looking for. And I do a little bow and thank him for his help.
He gives you a small gesture of courtesy in return with a small head bow. Thank you for feeding the chickens. I'm sure they're going to be very grateful that you helped. I believe Miss Kate went back inside to her establishment right over there to fill your water skin. I will be in my
Okay.
office just right over there. As he points to a small little building just across the square in the middle of the small town. If you need anything, I'll be right over there. And if Miss Corvinaris needs any help, I'll be in there as well. I believe she has to return something to me signed. I'm not quite sure.
Oh yes, she does have to return something signed to you, and I don't think she knows where your office is. So I think I will absolutely show her the way there.
Oh, well, thank you very much. But
On your office note, do you have many people in your office other than you?
no, just myself.
Okay, noted.
Open door policy.
I will be by with. I'll be by.
All right. I'll see you soon. See,
You bet you will.
kind of gives you another nod, starts walking towards his office.
I'm like looking him up and down as he walks over.
How many of you guys were outside? During
I
that?
was.
I think I was.
You would have seen the wonderful conversation. You hadn't heard it. And you would also seen the cool little trick of Thyman making ash from his backside completely fall to the ground.
Impressive, I know.
Still got like a biscuit like hanging out of my mouth, and I'm just like nodding with approval.
So what you guys gonna
So
do?
Ophelia,
You also will
No.
see a wagon with a horse pretty close.
where's Donkey?
And this horse is
He's inside.
eyeballing the shit out of Viviara and her biscuit.
The horse?
The horse.
I'm gonna like take a step backwards and like like shove the entire biscuit in my mouth all at once, like oh,
Its ears go
and then
back
give the
with a disdained look at you.
I'll go at the horse and like some crumbs fly out of my mouth.
So you need me to deliver that letter for you, Ophelia?
Absolutely not.
Do you know where you're bringing it to?
Yeah, it was here.
Well, he actually told me of a secret. He told me of a secret back entrance when you weren't looking, and I look over and I wink
Oh,
at her.
did he? Yeah.
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 Can I sleight of hand it from her?
I want to command sleep, Thyman.
Man,
Oh my god.
Go ahead and cast it.
this is escalated very quickly.
Thyman, I need you to click on that DC Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
And I don't know if you can do sleep. I think sleep's the only exception.
I can't. Okay, what's gonna keep him down
Because
and
technically,
unmoving the
sleep
longest?
is a spell itself. So
Drop, maybe?
it would last until a turn, so he would be there for about 6 to 10 seconds.
Oh, grovel.
That's it? 6 to 10 seconds?
And it don't
I'm not-
fucking work anyway.
Yeah, he saved it, so. You can yell at him, whatever word. You could yell prone or
Well, it doesn't matter. It failed.
drop.
No, I want you. It's for RP's sake. I want you yelling at me.
Slither. Ooh,
Okay.
that'd be a good one. Slither.
Grovel.
Or grovel.
And I look at
No,
her.
it's gonna be grovel, but can I say down so I'm talking to him like a dog?
Yeah. Heel. Alright, yeah, Thyman, you'll hear this in a voice that sounds like a little bit more booming and bellowy, but in her tone and her voice, and almost like you heard 3 different variations of it, like echoing it in synchronization. And you feel the impulse to want to listen to it, but then you shake to your senses and you don't do it.
Ophelia, you realize I was on a monastery for a bit, right? The older monks did this shit to me all the time. I'll take the knee, but I want the letter.
Simon, I'm gonna tell you this one time and one time only. If you follow me to that man's house, I'm gonna punch you.
Charlatan, are you dragging him out covered or just
Oh, he's got a
Visible to
full
everybody.
sack over him.
all right? Make a
It's like I'm dragging a sack.
okay. So you're like thudding him down the stairs and everything. First things first, perception check.
Yeah, I'll go fuck for his well-being.
I need you to make a perception check.
Not good.
Okay, he's asleep.
Yeah.
It looks like he's asleep. And then now I need you to make a athletics check as you're dragging him.
This is not gonna go well.
I mean, not bad.
Oh, better than I thought it was going to.
Not bad.
You managed
negative
to,
2.
You managed to get him off the bed, and there's a loud thud as you do it, and he's still not awake. And
Oh, it's none of my concern.
you can manage to pull him, but it's going to take a lot of effort and time to do it. And as you get him to the stairs a few minutes later, as they're having this conversation going on outside, you'll get him to the stairs, and to save time, you'll just push him down the stairs.
Same time, I'm gonna enlist Donkey.
Donkey's in the wagon.
No, I'm gonna go out there and coax Donkey out the wagon.
Persuasion
Persuasion, animal handling.
or animal handling. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll do persuasion if you want. Persuasion is much better.
Yeah. Go for it. And then you can tell Donkey what you want to tell Donkey.
Technically, I get advantage, don't I?
I mean, that's good enough. What are you telling Donkey?
I'm going to coax Donkey down out of the wagon with a biscuit.
Ooh, yeah, like his ears go forward, his nostrils start to flare and smells it, and he follows the biscuit.
I'm gonna lead him into the inn.
And you guys are all going to see Donkey as he's doing this.
I'm
I'm
just
gonna
watching.
tie the rope around Donkey, tie the rope to Lucifer, and then lead him back out.
All
So
right.
he's just dragging him.
And as Donkey returns back out, still trying to nibble away at the biscuit that's in front of him like a carrot on the stick, behind him there is a sack with feet sticking out of it that match the description of Lucifer's boots being dragged over to the wagon.
Do one of you stronger people lift him into the cart? And I'm gonna give Donkey the biscuit.
He looks over at both Ophelia and I getting ready to go at her.
Go help Simon.
Oh no, I already offered you my help.
No. Go help Charlatan. Go put your hands on Lucifer and lift him up like the big strong gnome you are.
No, I'm pissed with him. That's the second time that he's upset me recently.
Well, I guess smack him, he's asleep.
I'll smack him if you smack him first.
Why
What
would I
is
do
this
that?
about?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Why are you out telling me to do it?
I don't want to do it, you go do it.
Why do I want to do it?
I mean, I could just do what I was gonna do anyway, and he's gonna pull a knife from his boot.
What are you
Oh,
gonna do,
nice.
Simon? You gonna go stop him?
No. I
Sounds like
he wouldn't
permission
have
to
gone-
me. Charles is gonna
wouldn't
skip forward.
He wouldn't have gone through all the effort of trying to take him downstairs if he was just going to slit his throat.
That's
Are
not
you
true.
sure about that?
Not 100%.
I
I've
wouldn't
never
be.
once lied since I've been here.
He's gonna do it, Simon. You gonna go stop him?
I'm going to use the moment of Ophelia being distracted to do a stealth
I'm not
hand
distracted.
at advantage.
I'm not distracted. Looking right at you. I am being extremely aware of you.
Is anyone else gonna stop me?
I'm just sitting or standing kind of just like in the distance watching all this, like wiping crumbs on my dress and like straightening my hair, and like maybe I'll send Mage Hand over to sort of try and like give a boost to like whatever is hanging out of the wagon.
On the other hand, the wagon, I've got a knife walking over to the sack I've got Lucifer in.
He's gonna go kill him.
Oh yeah.
Down the steps and leave coming out. Oh my, Charlatan, what are you doing?
Charlatan's got a knife. Simon and I are staring at each other.
I got permission.
No, I don't think he did got explicit permission, and she's gonna bap the knife out of the hand. No. Bad.
You ruined all my fun.
Yeah, so did you. Anyway, get them in the cart.
I can't lift him.
Okay,
Ophelia,
well,
I'll make you a deal.
you
I'm
lift
not
his
making a
foot,
deal with
I
you.
lift his head. Or whatever.
I'll drop this whole thing right now.
I can't
Go
lift
get me
anything.
more ale.
Then how'd you get them down here?
Donkey.
Ale.
If you get me more ale, I'll
Okay,
drop
hold
it
on.
and stop trying to pursue the mayor.
Mayor Daddy.
No.
Okay, well, I was going to say roll at advantage since you're having help. But that's more than
You
enough.
can't lift anything.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
helping him
that's,
watching.
that's more than enough.
Yeah.
Leaf just comes over and picks up Lucifer by his legs and pushes him up the side of the wagon's back hatch, and Donkey is inside the wagon again. Or no, he's not. You manage to get him up, and you rotate his body, and you can hear the thud of his head hitting the gate that's down as you
push and heave to get him the rest of the way in, and you will do so. Probably gonna have some bumps and scrapes and bruises on him, but at this time, I need you to make a perception check.
Oh lord, is he gonna be staring up right at me? That's creepy.
Well, he's in a big sack at the moment.
Yeah,
I don't know. Something's gonna happen. Oh, what? It was on a 16, you motherfucker.
Okay. For you, it appears that he's sound asleep. You can hear him slow breathing, like somebody would if they were sleeping.
As long as he's breathing.
I don't trust these perceptions on a sleeping man.
Okay, so what's the
Are
stare
the two of
down
them
to?
still arguing?
I think so.
I was just staring at him, waiting for him to make a move.
It's like a.
Charles is gonna walk up to them.
Is it high noon? Someone look up.
So what is
Look
this
up.
about?
He's trying to steal my papers.
I'm offering to deliver them on her behalf.
And I'm telling you no, and you're not accepting that.
And
we go
why
together?
are you trying to deliver them? Why do you want to go?
Have you seen the mayor?
Oh, I haven't
He's
learned your lesson. have I?
stunning. He's hot.
Not like you can do anything with him. Charles is gonna
He's
skip
not-
away.
He's not hotter than the guy that was upstairs.
Who's upstairs?
Some hot guy, I don't know. I didn't ask for his name.
Ophelia, what kind of wing woman are you?
Probably still up there. I haven't seen him come out.
I immediately run upstairs.
I think she's lying. Okay, goodbye.
I immediately start heading towards the mayor's office.
All
Is
right.
that easy, ladies and gentlemen?
Yep, he's just in a small building just across the way of the square that you guys are in the middle of. And he'll be inside, he'll be at his desk. And he will see you come in and give you a welcome greeting. And trying to pull up the information again. And he'll even stand as you come in and goes, good morning, Miss Corvinaris. I take it you've opened the letter and found out the particulars that were inside.
Yeah, I just got a question for you.
All right.
Was there anything you know about this family besides what's on this paper?
Well, that could be a very in-depth answer, but I'll try my best to answer it as best as I can if you have the time.
I got the time.
Well, where do I start? He gets up and puts his hands behind his back as he walks around the room, just deciding on where to even begin. And he'll start off with that actually, I'll do it in his voice. Fuck it. I'm trying to find the right information. Wait. The Corvinaris family rose to prominence as part of a greater mercantile alliance of sorts. It earned itself some minor acclaim as a bloodline that's known for producing spellcasters. However, after a tragic death in the family, the Corvinaris family, or the house, fractured and fell into a infighting and a little bit of betrayal. Within short order of a few decades, it had pretty much all but vanished, with only a few peripheral members still known to be alive in the world today. The original family started with Darius Corvinaris and Lana and Matar. I'm probably saying that name wrong, but I'm doing it respectfully as best as I can. Well, I had 5 children. Sorry, correction, 3 children, and all 3 married. First one was Crane Corvinaris, Elsith Corvinaris, and the last one, I'm not quite sure how to say it, and I can't say it because you deleted your backstory.
There weren't any names in my backstory.
Okay, the last name he will mention is your father's first name in Corvinaris.
Oh.
You know what? His name is Sean.
Sean it is.
Sean.
All right.
Sean.
And then the youngest of
Sorry.
the children was a Sean Corvinaris. All 3 children ended up getting married and having children of their own. One of the children married a wife that had a child already. And the last one, the youngest one, had a daughter whose name was Ophelia Corvinaris. However, she was only about, I would say, a year old when the family decided to abruptly disappear. Unknown reasons as to why Sean Corvinaris and his wife decided to leave the family, but they did. They took their daughter with them. It is believed that you are that daughter, and you might be one of the, if not the last descendant of the Corvinaris family. If it is in fact you.
Well, shit. That's definitely my dad.
He'll give a description.
Why would he lie to me about our name, though?
Well, it's a good question. There was, like I was saying a minute ago, there were some tensions between the family members, probably for, I don't know, heritage reasons. I don't know why families decide to fight with each other, but they just do sometimes, especially when there's prestige, notoriety on the line, I suppose. But perhaps your dad thought wiser of the rest of his siblings and got the hell out of Dodge before it came to what it is now. Pretty much no one's heard from any of the other family members since the incident that happened roughly 30 years ago.
And you don't know anything about this incident?
Regretfully, I think it best I don't.
Alright, well. I take the papers out and I start spreading them out on his desk to sign it.
Okay. Yep, there'll be one that's in particular that's has your name, but again with the last name being Corvinaris, and a blank line for you to sign, and it's pretty much, I think, a deed. Let me check. Yeah. It's a deed.
Indeed.
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 A wise choice.
Alright, I sign my name, but I start to write the H and then have to scratch it out to write Corvinaris.
Excellent. Well, as you whole collect that paper out of the stack of papers that you have, and again get his reading glasses to make sure the ink is on well and drying. Use the quick little blow to make sure it doesn't run. Perfect. I'll make sure this is added to the records. In the meantime, he puts the letter down on his side of his desk off to the side, and he opens up a drawer and pulls out a large key that is crested with a raven in the middle of where the loop would be. This is for you. The estate is about 2 to 3 weeks walking pace. If you happen to be on horseback, it'd be obviously a little bit quicker. To the northwest, and if you look right here on this map, and he pulls out a map, and it's similar to the one that you have in your package. It has a winding road that leads off to the northwest towards the mountains, but not the side of the mountains that you're familiar with, the other, but close enough to where you could obviously tell it's in the same mountain chain. And there's a valley, and in it looks like a large manor or building is drawn on the map. You just follow this road right here. It's going to take a few days to get there. The road's not in the best condition because, again, it hasn't been traveled for several years now. So take your time and be about your wits, because there's a variety of different creatures and monsters and road bandits, but I don't think you'll be running into them very much because, again, this road's pretty much never traveled ever. So word of advice, though, or caution, I suppose. There have been folks that were curious to try to go up there and take a peek of the manor, or, for lack of better words, squatting rights of some sorts and try to say it's theirs now. They haven't come back.
Oh?
So I don't know if that's a
People
good
are going
thing.
missing at this manor?
I'm not sure if it's entirely at the manor or on the way there. I just know they haven't returned. So I try to tell my folks down here in Ferncombe to just not go there. For the most part, they listen. But every once in a while, we get a stranger coming into town looking for fame and glory in a farm town of all places, and somebody points them in the direction of that damn house. My apologies, the estate. And, yeah, they don't come back.
Alright, well, I guess I'm the next one to go disappear at that damn house.
Well, I certainly would hope
And I
not.
start putting the map back in my backpack and stuff.
It would be nice to have a family member of the Corvinaris family to, I guess, lively the place up again. We had quite an amount of business thanks to your family. It would be nice to see that kind of coin return this way.
I can't make any promises about that, but if I can't use the place, I'll just give it to the town.
No, that would be very,
We'll
very
see.
generous of you.
I'll have to go check this place out.
Well, my safest wishes on your travel. And do be safe. And hopefully all the ghost stories are just that, just ghost stories.
Oh, now where's the fun in that?
Well, anyways,
Thank you very much, sir.
likewise. Have a good one. So he'll sit back down at his desk and take that paper that you just signed as he opens up this large book that looks to apparently have a lot of land deeds and real estate documents, and he finds it in alphabetical order and finds Corvinaris after a few pages and sticks it in there. Closes it up, puts it away.
And then he shifts into Odin and he starts cackling. Oh, Lord.
Do I notice that pile of ashes we go by?
The one that
I
fell
wasn't
off.
outside when it happened. Yeah.
As you're outside, well, I mean, Thyman hasn't moved very far from his position, so you know what? Make a perception and I'll let you know. Yes, you notice it. Nice small little pile of soot and ash.
Well, me and Leaf are going.
I was gonna say that's by 2 small footprints.
I'm gonna get curious and check it out.
Okay.
Does it look like regular ash?
The quality of the ash appears to be old. The components of it are very hard to determine, but you can tell this much. It's not burnt wood. It's not burnt grass. It's not burnt cloth. It's really peculiar. It's definitely ash and soot, but from what is the unfamiliar part. However, you know what? I'll throw you a wrench because you rolled really good. As you get closer to it, the odor of it will faintly smell familiar.
Will it?
Yes.
Mm,
It will smell similar to what it smelled like when you were burning in your dreams.
just burnt flesh.
In a way.
I'm going to. What do I have here? What's in my? I don't have much. Let's see all those clothes.
Which clothes? You have all your clothes.
I have all the clothes I had on me.
Are you talking about in your inventory or the ones you're wearing?
Yes, the ones in my inventory.
Yes, you do.
Even the cultist robes?
Yes, you do.
Uh,
That's not a good sign.
As well as the armor you're wearing?
That is not a good sign. But seeing as I only need this, it's gonna put that back. Do I need this? Do I need this? I need this. I need this. Oh, I don't want to get rid of this. You just see Charlton like looking through his bag. All these clothes are so nice except for this one. That could be funny. I could do this with that. I could do this with this. I could do this with that. This with this. This with that. First off, he's gonna unhook all the bells from the cultist robe and put those in a separate little area.
Okay.
I want those. He's gonna take his knife from before, cut the cultist robe a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Make a little makeshift pouch, put the ash on there, and then like kind of tie it off.
Okay. You have one small little pouch made of red cloth full of ash.
Put in his backpack. Now I want to examine the bells.
Okay. There's small little bells or chimes. Well, look more like chimes. They have a. They jingle and sound the exact same way as you remember they did.
Alright. We're gonna ask a question here. It's not a question trolling Nerlton cares about, but it's a question that begs questioning. Could I roll to see if we're in some sort of illusion?
Oh.
Roll an Arcana check.
You better roll well, motherfucker.
I'm trying.
Oh.
Not well enough.
It's still crazy you rolled a 5 and got a 14.
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
It
Wizards,
doesn't
man,
feel
wizards.
like you're in an illusion, but you're still not quite sure.
Hmm.
And I'm basing that off of your current skepticism from the night
Yeah.
before and today.
Charlton's definitely not one to care about what's real and what's not, but he's, having these items on him is just, it begs to wonder. And for a penny and for a pound, he's gonna take all the bells and kind of put them in a separate area in his bag as well and put everything back in the backpack.
Okay.
As he sent Leaf to go buy supplies for the 2 to 3 week journey.
Kate will come out and look around, and then she'll finally find Thyma and goes,
Oh, there you are.
and she'll walk over and give you a freshly filled water sack of ale.
Thank you, milady.
And she smiles and does a little curtsy, and we'll start walking back towards the end, and she'll say,
I will be starting to serve food soon, so if you guys need anything, just let me know.
We'll be leaving soon.
Oh, are you checking out?
Did we check in?
I don't think so.
We're gonna be gone for a few weeks.
yeah, that would be a one hell of a running bill.
All right.
You know what? I'll check us out.
Okay, you just need to turn in the keys.
I'll be right back. Charles gonna go around collecting all the keys.
I hand her the key from my pocket.
Okay.
At what time do you start serving ale, by the way?
We're leaving soon.
A dusk, roughly. When people are done working.
Okay.
Did everyone have their own room?
I think
I
so.
did.
Oh,
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, I shared a room with Leaf. So, do you have our key? Or do I have our key? You were crying in the bed the whole time. I see that.
Yeah. So yeah.
All right. Charles gonna go up to Ophelia. Key.
Key now.
Key?
Key.
A key.
I'm looking at both of the keys I'm holding. How the fuck do you know I got another key?
I didn't, but that's fun to know. Your room.
Yeah. Look, this one's got a bird on it.
Key. You're not a bird. It's a maybe. Are you? You could be.
She shows
What's
you.
it later?
Apparently, I'm a bird, and
she's-
apparently my family was birds.
She shows you
Apparently.
Now- that
Apparently.
mansion, that little mansion that we're headed to. Yeah, this is the key for it. It's a bird, and I hand him the room key.
Yeah, she'll hand you a room key, which is just
Not a bird.
standard cast iron, crudely made, and then the other key that she briefly showed you was finely crafted with iron and some silver
Apparently.
glow or
That's what I was trying
weaved
to
into
say.
it with
So good.
with a raven crafted right into the middle of the loop.
I'll
Yep.
take this. But ravens. Do
I gave you my room key. You can't have both of them.
Given my story from earlier, would the raven look religious in any way?
I could see it. Maybe.
Make a religion check.
I got you.
You both can if you want.
This is the suspicion I
Okay.
had.
Sure.
Not the best. No, it's not the best.
That's what the suspicion I had. You tell me a crow story.
I did tell a raven story.
Yeah.
I don't know shit. What's a bird?
So both of you, it
The
doesn't
cleric.
it doesn't look to be religious in any form of speculation visibly. It just looks like a raven on a key. A nice looking raven, but other than
It's
that,
weird how much ravens are coming up right now.
Ravens.
That's what I'm saying.
flock of ravens fly over. I'm kidding.
And be careful,
fucking-
ravens. They tell you memory of the afterlife. Ta-ta. Jonathan skips away.
A freaking raven kenku comes up.
Goes up to Vivian. Key.
A key.
Oh, Viviar falls asleep.
I
Oh, no.
create a minor, small little crow to fly around them.
I'm gonna take my my pendant off, and I'm gonna slip the key onto the chain with the pendant and put it back on my neck.
Okay.
Vivian, you good? Liz, you awake?
Did we lose Liz?
She might be out.
I think we lost Liz.
She is asleep on the ground. Biscuit still halfway in her mouth.
I shall take her key and leave her there and skip away.
La 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 la. She's got robbed.
But she ain't gonna wake up no matter what.
She has to change her name to Tuck Me In, Liz.
Charlton's gonna skip up to Caitlin. Here are your keys.
Thank you. Oh, you guys are going on a trip?
Mm-hmm.
Where are you going?
A manor.
Oh, that sounds lovely. Do you need supplies?
I do.
What do you need?
Food.
Oh, okay. I can help with that. What would you like?
Food.
She just blinks.
Charlton blinks back.
Bread? I can make a bunch of bread.
Food.
Bread. All right. I'll make a bunch of bread.
She will go to her inside the building with a slightly quicker pace than normal.
So all she hears is it's Charlton's laughter, but in different voices at different pitches.
Good grief.
Meanwhile, Leaf is actually on the town getting rations and apothecary supplies and stuff. I mean, yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
So-
Let Leaf be busy.
Can we put Viviera right next to Lucifer.
Sure.
One in a bag, one not in a bag.
One's tied up, one isn't.
One with a biscuit halfway out of her mouth, the other you can't even see his mouth. Probably duct taped.
That reminds me. Charlton's gonna grab
That reminds him.
some of the biscuits, even if they're cold, from the table.
I'm pretty
Some
sure
water.
Ophelia scooped everything that was on that table into a bag. Minus
There's
the
probably
one.
like a few little miscellaneous. It definitely looks like it's been
Yeah.
Cleaned out.
pillaged.
It's like one
Pillage.
biscuit with like one bite in it. Like that.
As,
There's finger scoops next to the butter where the claw scoops were as well.
as Caitlin's getting everything ready, Charlton has snuck back into the wagon and has cut an area for Lucifer's head to pop out,
Oh god.
and is now ripping off pieces of bread, putting it in his mouth, moving his chin and cheeks, and forcing him to swallow, and is doing that over and over again.
I walk up to the cart and I'm watching him do this to Lucifer.
Give me a medicine check.
I got you.
Oh, Lord.
To make him choke.
All right. It's extremely difficult to get someone to swallow a biscuit unconscious.
You gotta blend it up.
Yeah. But
You gotta mama bird it.
oh my god. You could do that. It is an option. So I will say
I
will
say
take
that
you,
to Charlotte.
it will take you a very long time to motor his jaw to chew it up to a point where it's small enough for him to swallow. But then there's the dry part of it.
I have now a better idea.
Oh,
Okay.
Lord.
He's just gonna put it in his stomach.
No, I wish. God, if I'd skin him alive. What was I saying? Ah! So I was just gonna look around, find a water skin, shake it.
Mhm.
Sounds like it's enough water.
Yeah.
Start forcing bread in there.
Forcing bread into the water skin.
You know, I crumple it up like, you know how you just
Okay.
crumple up.
So you're turning it pretty much back into flour slowly.
Uh-huh.
All right.
Put it in the water,
All right.
shake it up. I'm gonna make him
Make it a
drink it now.
slurry.
Okay. You motor his larynx up and down while forcing
No
water
longer
into
need to
his,
chew.
and it works. For lack of better description, you're able to get him to swallow watery bread.
I'm gonna lean forward and check for signs of breathing to make sure he hasn't choked him.
Perception?
All of is gonna hear it. Just Charlatan just chuckling.
I just like shoving a finger underneath his nose and like waiting to feel breath is what I'm physically doing.
Go ahead.
You
can
said
do it.
perception?
Yeah, because there's a reason for this. Man, you guys are not doing. Actually, that's better than everybody else so far. You can feel faint amount of air coming out of his nostrils. You can see his nostrils flaring with every breath, and you can tell that he's in a very, very low and slow heart rate, like he would be if he was sleeping. But something's off.
How does this guy still manage to look pissed off and be scary even when he's sleeping?
Same thing for all of you.
And with that, I will allow you to follow up with a medicine check if you want.
Yeah.
You all take different poses when you're sleeping too.
Okay. You're halfway there.
Whoa!
All right. You know what? This is what I'll say. You feel like something's off, so you decide to open one of his eyelids, and you know because you've looked at Liz when you opened her eyes that when someone's sleeping, the eyes are rolled in the back of their head. Speaking of Liz.
My eyes are awake. I'm woken from wataver's happening.
Oh, Liz, you
but I'm
wake
very
up in a
confused.
wagon right beside
yeah.
Lucifer, who is having one of his eyes opened right in front of you by Ophelia. The thing is,
don't forget Charlatan. Charlatan's like right there too, with a slurry of bread water.
yeah, he's also being
What?
Actually, I'm gonna
Intubated,
offer
for lack of
her.
better words.
After he's eaten, I'm gonna offer this water to
Ophelia? Or
Viviara and see if she drinks it.
I don't know what's going
Something to
on, so
drink?
I'm gonna drink whatever Charlatan gives me. And to be honest, I think I'm gonna probably just snuggle right into this wagon and go right back to sleep.
It is a
drink
very-
red water.
Would it be more
It is.
helpful if I stayed awake for a little bit for things?
It's up to you. Yeah, you take a swig of this water, and it tastes very floury.
Oh,
Like somebody
water.
put a biscuit in there and squished it up and slushed it around.
I
until
love biscuits.
as you take the biscuit out of your mouth to drink it.
Did I fall asleep eating biscuits?
Yes.
Yeah.
You like pour a little bit of the biscuit water onto the biscuit, and then take a bite.
Ooh, gravy.
And then I'm just gonna give everybody thumbs up. If Mage Hand is still hanging out, he's gonna also thumbs up, and then he's gonna like gently push my forehead back down, and the narcolepsy's gonna take over. I'm so sorry, you guys.
You're
So
fine.
sorry.
That's a good night.
Night,
Alright.
Liz.
Wins.
And then
Nice.
she takes a swig and falls right back to sleep with a smile on her face.
I'm just staring at her, bewildered.
Okay. And as you're doing that, you go back to gazing at Lucifer's eye, and you know that when you open an eye, and somebody who's truly asleep, their eyes are rolled in the back of their head. You just see the white of their eyes. As you open Lucifer's eyes, it's staring straight forward, his pupil and the iris of his eye.
Oh,
Almost like it's glaring.
no.
Directly at Viviara, who's in front of him.
Guys, yeah, I don't know what's going on. He's not sleeping.
Is he
This
dead?
man's awake. This man's awake. I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but he's awake.
But his eye doesn't move. It's just perplexively staring straight.
He's like,
Charlton's gonna slowly just close his eyes.
no, something's wrong here. Maybe we should just turn him in and leave him. I don't like this.
I think this is hilarious.
No, this is fucking scary. That's right, Leaf's not even here.
Oh, sorry, Leaf. So there is a smith. There is a general supply store. There is a fish and fishing accessories, and an apothecary. And they all have signs, so they're not hard to find.
Kage. Check Twitch real quick, Kage.
Fish and fish accessories. Well, okay, we'll go to the general store first.
What am I looking at?
Why are you looking at?
Who knows? He's probably doing something on camera.
But yes,
okay.
Which
But-
was?
Leaf will go into the general store and
Wait, she said right.
Okay.
Oh, right in the middle. Sorry, right in the middle. I got a gray one in there. You got the gray?
who's like behind the counter, I guess, or
So outside of the store, as you are approaching the general store, it kind of has like this architectural chaos to it that can only come from years of repair and renovations. Ren, you're unmuted.
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Okay. There is a post that prop up layers of roofs and the walls of different wood sourced locally through structurally sound. It looks as if it had never had a visit from a proper carpenter. So it's just literally like a shimmy shack of attempting to make it an actual building and holding it together with bits and pieces of glue and tape and whatever else. A large, if faded, wooden sign over the main door reads boldly, Franklin and Franklin, purveyors of fine general goods, local goods on consignment. And it seems to be owned by a Franklin and Franklin. And you said you're going in?
yeah, I'm going in.
Okay. Contrary to the state of the exterior, the interior of Franklin Sundries is in a wonderful sort of organization. Jesus. Dyslexia, please.
The store is sectioned into easy to identify areas, each with a sign hanging over it to denote one from the other, with food items kept in a distant and from the adventuring gear. Clothing is separated from toiletries, and so on. Small goods are nearly arrayed in bottles, baskets, jars, and boxes. Most items are individually labeled by hand, with prices clearly marked on each of them in ink. Jars containing varieties of confection sit on the purchase counter. And you will see a young man, who I am pulling up now. There we go. Sits behind the purchase counter.
Leaf will just kind of walk up and just kind of like, this is a lot of organization. And she'll walk up like, Franklin, I assume, or one of the Franklins.
He looks up and hears you say one of the Franklins, I assume. He goes, yep. Young Franklin. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm going to need an assortment of provisions for a 3 weeks journey for at least, let me count, like, 6 people.
3 weeks?
That's all order. 3 weeks. That's being generous.
Well, you could use a lot of things for a 3-week journey. Where's this journey going? You going into the mountains? You going across the farthest reach of a desert? Wait, yeah, give me a little bit more to work with here. Otherwise, I'll just give you a bunch of bread and cheese and say you're good.
Fair enough. She kind of thinks for a moment, like, I'm just trying to make sure that she said the estate, right? The Raven. God, what is it called? The Raven Tree Estate. I think she said she would say that aloud. I don't know exactly where. I only saw like the glimpse of a map, but the Raven Tree Estate, does that ring a bell anywhere?
As you say that, his eyebrows quickly furrow up. I mean, the white of his eyes are more visible as they go very wide. Oh. You go in there. Well, do I have shovels? He looks around like, I don't think I have shovels. Oh, sorry. It's a terrible joke. Shovels to dig your own graves, you know? Why would you ever want to go to the Raven Tree Estate?
Why is there a need to joke about digging my own grave for going to the Raven Tree Estate?
You haven't heard the legends?
No, I just got into town and learned that possibly someone in my party is one of those inheritors of the Raven Tree Estate.
And he then gives you even a sterner look. Like, now his eyebrows come down and he gives you a quick, like, stern look. And as he leans into you, and he kind of says in a subtle voice, let me see if I quite understand this. First, I thought you were being funny. You appear to be very serious. And now I'm concerned. So let me see if I got all my information correct. You are traveling with somebody from the Corvinaris family? And you're not dead?
To be honest, she's probably the only reason I am still breathing.
And then he squints at you and leans over the table to get really close and like almost in your face, but like he's vividly inspecting you, and then real rapidly, without warning, just pokes you in the shoulder.
Hey. And then she's gonna flick his nose.
Sorry.
Yeah.
You know what? I probably deserved that. You're You're not. You are real. You are, in fact, flesh and blood standing in front of you. Oh, wow. Okay. So what's this person like? Who are they?
Why are you questioning if I'm real?
Because
Have you been recently?
Corvinaris family has been dead for what, 3 decades now. There's been rumored that none of them are alive anymore.
Okay, so
That
it's
they
not just.
they just went and killed each other and ate their children, or some other horrible stories we always hear.
Okay, so. I figured the letter was being very dramatic. It didn't mention the killing each other or eating children's possible rumor, but it did say that it's been pretty, unkept because there is no, Corvinaris.
Oh yeah, it's because it's rumored that the place is cursed.
Cursed how? Bad misfortune? They don't live long enough?
That as well. Yes, you're on a roll. Keep going.
Oh, okay, so we're just talking about terrible curses that would not really help extend their bloodline. Okay.
It's rumored that people who visit there turn into trees or shrubbery or some type of other garden decoration.
And don't you think if it's weird that people who go there turn into things that don't usually talk, but you're hearing these rumors? Find that a little weird that there is something about the estate that rumors which have you believe no one returns to tell these tales?
Thinks about it and you know what? It's a good point. If no one ever comes back, how does the story get told?
Yes, so someone did get back, and probably, since it's rich people things, they probably do have shrubbery and things like that were shaped like people, or statues. I don't know what rich people do. But yes,
I'll take your word for it. You are proclaiming that you have been riding along with somebody that's lineage to the Corvinaris family. If that's true, and there's a living, breathing Corvinaris right now in this town. Hey, Dad! You hear a voice from behind the wall. What? We might be leaving. Why? The Corvinarises are back in town. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Are they that bad of a cursed family that you're leaving?
Maybe.
Well, it seems like this was an in-house thing.
That's what everyone says. But then again, everyone says something different. Everyone has their own story to tell. Everyone says they have their own witnessed experience with this family. Don't get me wrong. I was born after whatever happened to them. But I have my father here, who's in his late 60s, who's told me all these wonderful fairy tales about the Corvinaris family and that estate up there. And maybe some of it's true, maybe it's not. I don't know. He's a bit of an old geezer who likes to fucking talk shit, so maybe he's just blowing wind out of his air, or air out of his ass. But
okay,
he's not the only one that says things around here. Pattern kind of develops when you hear similarities between stories, and most of them kind of paint a negative picture. But if you want to go up there, that's your free will to do so. I wish you the best of luck. On that note, let me think. That is roughly about 3 weeks. But are you walking there?
I've got the perfectly good wagon, so I imagine we're going to righting it as best as possible.
Hey, my hell, the road from last I heard is in poor condition. Some of the pathway is going to get incredibly tight and narrow, and foliage and overgrowth problems and roots, etc. So your wagon probably be having its challenge ahead of it. I would say you're definitely going to need rations. What else could we see? He just starts thinking aloud or in his head on what he feels.
I'll take rope, rations. If you got,
Okay.
did you say there was like, not potion bottles, but like bottles?
Well, I have groceries, some adventuring gear,
Okay.
clothing, toiletries, some of the local crafts, which includes pottery. It's handcrafted
pottery.
And store a little bit more of that. Confectionaries, which is like chocolates and candies and cookies and all the sweets if you ever have a need for a sweet tooth. I don't think I have any bottles for save, so I'm sorry on that one. That's the one thing I think I don't have. I have things put in bottles. She points to like some of the smaller things that fit in bottles, like candies, for example.
Okay, well, let's do the rations first. Like, enough for 6 people for 3 weeks. Adventuring gear, probably rope if you got the axes. I'm sure we have to figure something out there. Trying to see what else. You wouldn't happen to have any, like, horse feed or something? Would that possibly be something? Hay cubes?
I have fresh vegetables that are bundled.
Okay. I guess give me enough for 6 people for 3 weeks. Confectionaries. What do you have like abundance of, like a smaller candy, not like one big giant candy I can break into?
Okay, let me see if I can show you the general supplies.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just gonna send it to all of you. No, not for home locations. I want this. This one's not working like the other one. No. Yeah, I'll just copy it and paste it
Okay.
and send it to you that way through Discord, because that's why we have Discord.
Essay. Oh lord. Oh yeah.
Yeah, it would have been nicer if I could just shared it in thing, but it's gonna share like the entire thing. It's kind of
Okay. Ooh, okay. Preserves per jar. Okay. So, oh yeah, I gotta do the math
Yep. Or round up.
around the.
Oh, I take it you're gonna want any local crafts, so you'll be fine on that part.
Yeah.
But you can figure that out when we go to someone else.
Yeah.
Okay.
As I do the calculations.
Yep. What's everybody else doing? 'Cause we're getting
Still
close.
poking and prodding at Lucy.
Okay. He's not moving.
We're just discussing about it now.
You can talk aloud. So yeah, do you still have his eye open, or did you close his eye?
Oh no, his eyes closed, and I checked the ropes and made sure that they're not going anywhere.
They're pretty snug. They seem to have not budged. Or like he has not tried to get out of them at all.
Oh, they're even more snug now.
Okay. Double knotted.
Yeah, yeah, I checked that shit. I made sure he's in there.
Since they've already all rolled perception, should I roll one? See if I do any better? See if I get any more info?
Sure, if you're looking at him, go for it. And depending on how your perception goes, will determine if you want to make a medicine check.
God, he's such a spiteful bastard.
No. To you, you're like,
Nah.
are you sure he's not sleeping?
Alright. Guess I'm not helpful.
With that, what's the three of you doing? Because I know Viviara is fast asleep again.
I we're just waiting for Leaf to get back with whatever she went out to gather. We're all pretty ready to go.
Okay.
Should we just
Step it
bring
on,
the cart
honey.
over? Bring the cart to
Okay.
her?
Do you
Oh,
even
where'd
know
she
how to
went?
drive the cart?
Well, I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but where'd she
course.
go? I guess there's only so many places. It's a small town.
If you know how to drive the cart, by all means. But if you wreck it and she murders you, I'll just laugh at you.
How hard is it to drive a cart on a straight ass road in a small area?
Mm.
I feel like you would get away with it more than I would, so I feel more confident with you driving.
No, I'm not driving anything.
No, not you. Sorry, I meant Ophelia.
Alright, so I guess we're gonna take the cart and go meet up with Leaf.
Okay. So are you going to sit in the wagon and drive it, or are you going to walk the wagon?
I'm going to walk the wagon.
Okay. Give me an animal handling.
Charles is on the roof.
Oh, the wagon?
Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So 22, so
I can't fucking, even with a +4, I just can't fucking roll today.
It's okay. Because you're lead lining the horse, you just met the criteria. You are able to grab the horse by one of the reins or by both of the reins underneath its chin, and you give it some kind words and maybe a little pat, and it starts walking with you.
Alright.
As it
We're
pulls
just
away.
we're headed towards all the little shop buildings looking for Leaf.
And yep, one by one you'll go by the buildings and you'll see this rackety looking pieced together shack with its door open, and as you pass by it you will see Leaf inside.
he's currently like having a little booklet out and doing the math on rations, and like she'll have some things in front of her to visualize it, and then she starts like taking out some gold and doing the math on there.
I'm gonna walk in and see what's up.
Okay. As you go inside, the store on the interior looks extremely well organized, cleanly kept up, and I think I said organized, but just the architecture on the interior is much better than what is on the outside. It's like two different sides of a coin. And yeah, it's labeled, it's neatly organized, things are separated appropriately. There's a young man behind the desk working with Leaf.
Very different from the exterior. Hey, Leaf.
Oh hi, and she doesn't look up, and she's still like in the zone of counting. Take a look around here if you need anything. I'm getting the essentials. I'm thinking we're still in budget. I might have to deal away with some things. I'm trying to see what is really needed.
I can help out if we're short.
I should have. It's not about the money. It's more like, do we need anything? Do you want? Because he has, he has really toiletries like shampoo,
Hair tonics.
towels. No, that's probably the apothecary. Toothpaste, toothbrushes. If we're really worried about that, which I feel like we all should be worried about that. I mean,
I'm definitely worried about that.
Okay, so then it's a good thing I added on then for each of us. Okay. And I'm just getting the last bit, and she like leans over, whispering, "It's the sweet treat, so he can fucking behave, and you don't have to use the honey."
I can help with that if we need to, get extra just in case.
That's what I'm doing right now. It's in the budget.
Okay.
For some the other things,
It's in the budget.
it's in the budget.
If I become some rabid animal,
All right. Well, I brought the card over. I can start loading stuff up while you're doing the numbers.
Okay.
that's me out of character, by the way. Just fucking.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought he like popped in around the doorway.
No. He's not popped in. He's still on the roof.
Just start shuffling stuff out to the cart, loading it up.
Just keep track of what you're buying, and then
I am.
We'll add it to your wagon whenever.
Oh, don't worry. I'm having ChatGPT do this for me. I'm not doing it
yeah.
myself. You can't.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
dude, for 2 of everything for the confections, only 5 gold pieces. Hell yeah, brother.
Ooh.
You know what? We'll make it 4 each. Hold on.
Actually, now that I'm
Let's
looking at it, a lot of
Oh.
this stuff is pretty cheap.
Hell yeah,
Hell
that's,
yeah.
that's what I'm trying to do. It like the good stuff. That's per person per week. We got that, and then the toothpaste and everything. That's already per person. Make last 3 weeks. God damn it!
Surprised
Are
Ophelia
you
didn't go to the
counting
fishing.
for? Are we counting for while we're there too? Because we're probably going to be there for like a week.
Ah, fuck you. You're probably right. I could probably make it myself. I don't know if I can make it myself. I'll ask the apothecary.
That place has been abandoned for 30 years. Apparently, there's probably nothing usable there.
Oh fuck! Should I buy linen too? I should buy linen. Did I buy linen already? Fuck.
I hear linen and I immediately walk in and I'm like, yeah, I still have, and I pull out the cultist tapestry from my backpack.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
We're not concerned about the tapestry. We're concerned about
No.
linen.
But this could be used for linen.
Yeah, I totally want that to have on top of me as I sleep. The
It's
nice.
the memories.
She has like a pain face and she looks back at her thing. Okay, we're going to. Let's see. Did I add the linen already? I think I did add the linen already. Yes, I did. So it's linen. No, it's fine. The linen was accounted for anyway.
I wrap myself in the tapestry and walk back. And just
Yeah.
walk back.
So we'll have 4 times the confectionery. Okay, so after she does the math and like pretty much gives the number to the young Franklin about like this is what I'm taking or want, as like, you know, Ophelia is loading whatever was there. She starts piling out God, what was the number? Let me just redo the numbers again, honestly. I say I hate math, but I'm always usually the gold person for some fucking reason.
Every one of my characters. Well, there's one. I have one character that cares about gold.
Yes. Poorly.
Well, do you need some gold?
Not from you.
Damn.
You are buying provisions for me though, yeah?
With my money from my pockets, never been touched by you.
Oh my lord! I've never heard so much spite come out of his sentence.
Oh my god, what did I do to you?
It was
That's
dripping with spite.
They hate you. I'm treating like some rabid dog. Like, I don't know.
I walk out and I hop on top of the cart with Charlotte and I'm like, damn, tough crowd.
What happened?
They're treating us like animals.
Us.
Us.
What am I being treated like an animal? I'm a charlatan.
Okay, she hands over 106 gold worth of paid provisions.
All right, and he starts counting it. 106. That's what I got. All right. So anything else you need, or help, or blessings?
I mean, if you got blessings, sure. Not that it won't not do any less harm to us. Shit. I mean, your father seems to know, so shit. Yeah.
He'll go. Hey, Dad. You do any blessings for these folks before they head up to the Raven Tree estate?
No, they're fucked. Get them out before they curse our store.
He's old.
Why would we
senile.
curse their
Don't-
store?
Just ignore him. He didn't make any
I'll tell you
offense.
later.
That's awfully rude.
Let me see. What can I do? Oh, he has a cup of water nearby. He like dips his hands or his fingers in it and just frits it onto your head and your forehead and goes, "Be blessed." I hope that worked.
If I come back alive and wherever you end up resetting shop at, I guess I'll know.
If it worked, you owe me 5 gold.
Ooh.
Okay, and she puts her hand on it, and it's like, I'll owe you 5 gold if it works.
Okay.
Do you know where you're going to be?
Probably far away from here.
Okay, give me like like a ballpark of what's far away? You going west? You going east, southeast?
I mean, there's more civilizations probably to the west. Maybe go to the Source Coast. That'd be interesting. Don't know yet. I have to talk that over with my father, because unfortunately, his old age, he's not going to be able to move very fast. And those mountains, that's going to be tough travel. I don't know. I have to think about it. That's something I haven't put much thought into, because you know what? I didn't think we would be leaving so abruptly, but your inventory lost.
Well, I guess consider this a goodwill warning, and you know what? I may have something for you as a blessing. Like, where's your father?
Oh, he ain't getting out of bed. He ain't gotten out of bed in 5 years.
Well, you think I'd be fine going to him? I have something of Sylvanas to bless.
Let me ask. Hey, Dad. you want to be blessed by Sylvanas? No. Shut up and let me sleep. I think he wants to just rest. I'm sorry.
That's fine. And then she'll just kind of grow with the druid craft, like a flower, and then kind of the petals like push onto his forehead, and she'll say something in Elvish of like, let Sylvanas guide you onto the road, to safer passage for him and his father, and especially the father in his old age. There you go.
That was very nice of you. Thank you.
Blessing for a blessing.
You see him smile and kind of. Now I feel like shit. She was really nice to me, and I was kind of being a standoffish asshole. Oh, am I talking out loud? There anything else you need?
No, I think I'll go to the apothecary for everything else.
All right.
Be safe.
You too. Be safe travels, and hopefully we get to see you again. Hopefully, all the rumors are just lies.
And you'll be 5 gold richer.
And I'll be 5 gold richer.
Yeah.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I take it you're going to the apothecary. I'm trying to wrap this up.
Yep, apothecary.
Oh, apothecary, which one are you?
Do you want to do this for next time for the apothecary?
Let me see what's in there real quick.
Yeah, I'll even do like a speed run by. The apothecary gets no fucking RP, man.
I mean, all right, you'll walk over. It's literally the next building over, and there's a chalk sign about 4 feet tall, standing on a thin wooden legs, declares the prices and availability and time necessary for the apothecary services, which is open, for lack of better words. The writing is neatly aligned and tightly written, and appears to be in great care, and was taking to reign in normally messy handwriting. Sorry. So there's incense, any scent. There's candles, soap in any scent, bug repellent, and in it, bug repellent incense, bug repellent salve, perfume, healing supplies, writing ink, dyes for hair or cloth, acid, alchemy fire with an AL on the end of it, general antitoxins, and medicinal tinctures.
Okay. Do you have the price list for that? Because I'll just do the math. I'll do the math on that because I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna buy like either 2 to 3 of everything.
And at the very bottom it says, "Note," in big capital letters, "We do not make or sell potions. Do not ask."
Okay, well, do you sell herbs at least? You're an apothecary. Fuck.
Nope. I'm copying and pasting it to you. Here we go.
Can't get any good help. Okay, thank you. And I'll get back to you on that. We'll just say she bought what she bought, and
yeah, we'll say you bought what you needed, and then we'll move on from there.
All these.
I'll put it in the wagon for later. So, after shopping there, what do you guys want to do?
Guys head out.
Again? Are we on the road?
On the road. On the road again.
Well,
Just can't wait to get on the road again.
Ophelia, you have the heading.
Here we go.
All right. We're headed northwest, and I'm gonna whip out the map.
All right. Yep. You'll see a small couple lines that lead in and out of Ferncombe, and one in particular that does a little bit of a squiggle weave through the forest, heading towards the northwest into the mountains, which seems to be a little bit of an elevated valley with a small little square that has written in it Raven Tree. And you guys will start your 2 to 3 week journey to Raven Tree, which we'll pick up next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I get this.
We're gonna go find Ophelia's dead people.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yeah.